Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F125 My Team career. Team THOMB, that is the team name in short. TT, come on, of course, is going to go full Bazonga mode, because today we've got the Azerbaijan Grand Prix and the Singapore Grand Prix that we are going to be doing. And before we get into it straight away, we are going to have to do some managing. We got Richard Verschoor in the team, we got Nikola Tsolov in the team, and we need to get rid of one of them, because we have got our eyes on a new driver. Even another driver wanted to sign with us, Esteban Ocon. He gave me a call, he said, hello, tring tring, hello. I want to be a driver of Team THOMB. Who doesn't want to be a driver of Team THOMB? Well, it's definitely not Esteban Ocon, because he does. But we're going to check out what we can do right here. We're going to put in all the programs that we can. It seems like this is the maximum that we can do right here before the next Grand Prix weekend, which is going to be, of course, the Baku Grand Prix. We've got a lot of upgrades on the car, and I'm thinking, let me know in the chat what you think. I'm thinking we should start managing to put a little bit more engine upgrades on the second car as well. Number one in the chat, if you think, Tom, no, you need to go and decide and only improve one car and continue to get better. Number two, if you think, no, we need to start focusing on both cars right here. What do you reckon? Let's see. Okay, we got a message right here as well. Apparently, the last weekend was disappointing. That's true, because we got a flipping 10-second penalty and a drive-through and everything. We almost got disqualified. In fact, I think we might have even gotten disqualified. So that's a problemo. Now, we have got a couple of research projects that are ending, and we have got a lot of points, so maybe we need to go and see if we can spend those points on something. I see a little bit of a discount right here. Ooh la la. You know what? We'll go for the one with the discount. We like the discounts, okay? Then we got powertrain. We got 800 points left. Maybe we have enough to go and do something. Yes, we do. We do have ERS. Let's do that as well. And then we are looking pretty decent in terms of all the upgrades that we've got coming. We got some development that we can do as well. And as I said, I want to try and see, and I think you guys agree as well, it's a team. We are Team THOMB. We need to improve both cars here. So let's start improving both cars so that we have the same upgrades on both cars right here as well. We don't want to just make upgrades and upgrades for the same driver the entire time, and then one driver has not any upgrades. That is not what we want. So we're going to continue to upgrade for both cars now. And then we'll go from there. We'll have some durability upgrades as well that we can do. We have a lot of money. We need to make sure we save a bit of money, because we want, of course, to sign our brand new driver. Sign upgrades we do in the meantime as well. Who do we drive as for the first race, ladies and gents? Do we drive as Nikola Tsolov, or do we drive as Richard Verschoor? I'm thinking, let's give this one to Verschoor here, and then we can kind of even it out a little bit. But at the moment, as you can see, we got 13 more parts on one of the cars, and the other car does not have those parts. So we need to start getting those parts on the second car as well to make it like we're almost two different teams right here. It's crazy. Babaro on a sprinkle muffin, ILKE. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. What do we do? Verschoor, Tsolov? I mean, realistically, guys, we want to drive as Nikola Tsolov, right? Because he's going to be staying in the team. Richard Verschoor is out at the end of the season. So let's start the first race with Nikola Tsolov then, and then we'll go with Richard Verschoor if we want to towards the end. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Wega. Stefanini Panini. We said like a brain rot name or something. Sounds like a chimpanzini bananini. Thank you so much, Stefanini, for your Twitch Prime right here as well. That is super kind, man. And a warm welcome in to the subscription family as well. All right, so I think we've done everything we need to do right here. But of course, we are keeping an eye on the driver contract. We've signed, or at least we've sent a contract to Nikola Tsolov. We're awaiting a response. And then we're also awaiting a response to Oliver Bearman. Although if you look at the perception, he is not very happy with us. Okay, interesting, guys. Now, let's go and drive for the very first race. Let's advance the time. Let's get a few of those upgrades. Although what I will say is one of them has failed. That's lovely. That's flipping lovely. I think on the chassis right there, the heavy dampers. And on the power, one of them has worked. Let's do the stators. And that will come in before the
stream earlier
Baku
this
Grand Prix.
week, Tom. The Wogga family is going strong.
It is indeed. With the 26-month resub at Twitch Prime as well. Thank you so much, Viraj. Last week has been absolutely amazing, guys. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue the love. Okay, we're gonna continue the flipping shows. All right, let's put this one to Let's put this one to Richard for score as well. Let's make it a bit more even, because I feel like we're focusing a little bit too much on one car, which is not really what we want to do, because we're basically putting the second car absolutely like in the middle of nowhere. We got a personnel facility, so let's check out the personnel facility. Of course, we're going to get ourselves straight away or ASAP into the Baku and then Singapore Grand Prix. But first, we need to do some managing. What do we want to do? The title sponsor wants a fan day. That will cost us 50 resource points because we cannot, continue the work in the factory if we do that fan day as well. So what do? Do we accept the fan day and, make the fans happy, or do we say declines? Get out of here, fans. Get out of here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Let me know. Yes, accept, do it. It's only 50 points, right? Okay, let's do it. 50 points. We're going to accept it. The fan day is coming. Then we got a research complete on the hydraulics and Oliver Behrman!
On the dotted line. We should celebrate.
Yes! Oliver Behrman has signed, ladies and gents. We sent a counter offer to him, the easiest, or at least the cheapest counter offer, and Oliver Behrman, ladies and gents, has signed the contract, or at least the contract is accepted. Wait. Oh, no. And we have signed Oliver Behrman for the next season. So he, ladies and gentlemen, is driving for Team THOMB in Season 2. Oh my goodness, let's go. All right, that's perfect. All right, let's celebrate. What?
Bad news, I'm afraid. They were dissatisfied with the terms we sent over. You'll have to let us know if you want to go back in for them.
What the
I'll await your word.
What the flip is this? Nikola Tsolov has declined the contract. Are you serious? Brother, we have come from the flipping back of the grid. The back of the grid. And Nikola Tsolov says, suck on that.
Suck
on that. Suck on you. What the flip are you doing, man? Now I'm leaning more towards the score, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go to the driver details real quick. What does he want? He wants $1 million. No performance clause. Surely. Let's see. I mean, you know what, guys? I don't know about this yet. I don't know. Maybe we look further than Nikola Tsolov. Number 1 in the chat if you think we should go with Tsolov. Number 2 in the chat if you think maybe we should look further, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm dissatisfied with him now. He doesn't sign a contract. We gave him a good contract. I think we need to maybe look at maybe Esteban Ocon right here, you know what I mean? Like, or Franco Colapinto. 2 new drivers. He's a rat? Okay, that might be a bit crazy, but he's a flipping rat! What the flip is this? Oh la la. Well, we've signed Oliver Behrman, so one of our drivers is signed. Now, we need to think about the second one. Guys, have a good think. We're gonna get ourselves into the race right there. We have some time, okay? Let's advance. Let's get some more of those upgrades. A lot of flipping developments. All right, let's check it out. Let's get that in motion. Research. We cannot do any more because we have already spent all of our R&D points. And development. We got a couple here that we can do. We're gonna continue to do the big upgrades. So let's do the big upgrades. And let's give our second car also a lot of those upgrades. And then we'll start developing what would be the first car as well. Got a lot of development that we can do. So that's crazy. This is the energy store cells. Here we go. That's gonna come in before the Singapore Grand Prix. And then we're good to go. Let's assign some upgrades and let's give it, you know what? To Richard for score. Okay. You know what, Tsolov? I'm not giving it to you that easy, okay? As you can see on the vehicle performance as well, Saran Team THOMB has now come past Visa Cash App RB and Kick Sauber. So we are now the 9th fastest team, and that is what we like to see, okay? That's what we like to see. So now, let's advance even more. Let's get some more of those upgrades that we've got coming. Development focus. We get a development field. And then we can go from there. Development complete.
We got the outcome we were hoping for, boss.
Let's see. Let's do some more developments. Let's do the biggest upgrades that we've got. I think this is a pretty big one. Oh, no available slots. Okay. Got one right here. Let's do the ECU. Got one of the chassis as well. Let's do the roll dampers. And let's make sure that our second car is getting as close as possible to the first car as well. That is what we like. Okay, let's give Richard Verschoor some more heavy dampers as well. And after that, we have become the 8th fastest team, ladies and gents. W! That is beautiful. We want a new driver. All right, let's have a good think, guys. Let's have a good think about this, okay? About who we would like. Let's get some more durability on the car as well, or at least let's redo this upgrade. And let's get ready to go for the Baku Grand Prix. The fans loved it, so we get some more fan rating. Let's advance and let's go to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Yo, keep up the amazing content.
All up, guys. We have a meeting possibility with Franco Colapinto. I think we need to have a little bit of a chat about this and a little bit of a think, right? But let's go to the meeting and let's check out what he wants. And then after this race, we decide, or we're gonna look at which driver we want to sign. Okay, Justin coming in with a 13-month resub as well. Thank you so much for your 13 months, my guy. I really appreciate it. And a warm welcome in. Once again, Justin, thank you, man. $5.5 million he wants. And if we do not get one podium finish in the season, then we will have to pay him $1.5 million. He wants $640,000 as well. He's a 70% chance to sign. And he wants us to be 4th fastest in terms of the team performance. I think we can definitely do that at some point. We're currently getting closer to the midfield. So this is definitely a possibility. All right, Franco Colapinto, thank you for letting me know that. Now get yourselves out of here again. I have to think, okay? I have to think. All right, what else can we do? We've got some messages. Fernando Alonso is retiring! Fernando Alonso is retiring, ladies and gents. And that means Aston Martin will have an opening. So there will be at least one driver that will be changed for the season 2, so the 2026 season. And that is going to be at Aston Martin. We're going to see a new driver because Fernando Alonso will not be making it another season in Formula 1. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. All right, we're good for the rest, though. Let's advance.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts.
Multiple parts? Is that so? That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Let's go to the race we can, and let's see what we can do. How you doing? Welcome. Samuel Gale coming in with the Twitch Prime for the 6th time now. Samuel, thank you so much for your 6-month resub at Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it. If you have a Twitch Prime laying around somewhere getting dust, now is the time. It is prime flipping time. We are going to be driving with Nikola Tsolov here for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, but we gave a bit more of the upgrades to Richard Verschoor as well, which is nice, so we can get a little bit more of a balanced car between the teammates, and maybe for once he's able to do a good job. But we're not very happy with Nikola Tsolov because he rejected our contract offer, and it was a great contract offer, okay, a very good one. So this is not how I want to do business, okay? So we'll have to wait and see whether we want to go and sign him for the end, but it's getting spicy in Team THOMB at this point of the season, and we have signed Oliver Behrman, so we have 1 seat open. The question is who's going to take it. Nikola Tsolov at the moment, P8 in the championship. Richard Verschoor, P11, 36 points. And if you look at Seren Team THOMB, Seren is love, Seren is life. We are P5, over 100 points away from P4, but clear of P6. So we are trying to do our best here to finish P5. Maybe challenge P4 towards the end of the season, but let's see what we can do. Let's go to practice one. Let's do a couple of laps, and then we're going to get ourselves straight away into the race.
Welcome along to the challenge of Azerbaijan. We're on the streets of
I see I'm being ignored. I'm not ignoring anybody, guys. I'm doing the show, guys. Come on now, we're doing the intro. Don't worry. I've got all the chats open. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. So feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. It is great to have you here for the My Team show of today. We're doing 2 races. We're doing Baku and Singapore. So let's have some fun. Ooh, and and the motion is working again, guys. I saw somebody asking earlier whether the motion was working. Yes, I fixed everything, but in fixing that, I also messed up my wheel. So I didn't know that, but I only knew that when I started the show today. So when we started, I had to restart my whole PC, otherwise the wheel was not gonna work anymore. So yeah, for those of you who were there from the very get-go and saw the stream go online and offline, I apologize. That was a technical issue. All right, we're gonna go and put the Baku setup on. If you'd like to use setup for yourself, you can check out Sim Racing Center, !SRC in the YouTube and Twitch, and then you'll be able to have an exclusive 11% discount. 11, come on now. But let me just double check whether we have a Baku setup. I think we do. No, we don't. Oh yeah, we do. But I need to adapt it because I still had an old one. All right, let's do that. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna see what we can do. Alright, there. Put a little bit more brake bias. There we go. Alright, very good. Done. Let's get ourselves out on track then, shall we? Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, so we are gonna put the race strategy program. Then we're gonna do the qualifying pace as well. Here we go then. Let's do it. NF Gata, as well as Koshi, as well as Pemi Cafre. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Alright, let's go, ladies and gents. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to do more. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing the Breaking Point whole full story in one go, ladies and gents. So for those of you who are looking forward to that, tomorrow will be the day. I'm going to be doing one playthrough and one playthrough only, and that's going to be tomorrow from start to finish. So if you do not want to miss that one, you will know where to find me. Okay, we're going to be live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch for that one as well. So yeah, make sure you're there for that one. Alrighty then. Of course, in this race, we're driving as Nikola Solov, who wasn't very nice to us, to be completely honest. We sent him a contract and he declined. Now, I thought maybe he would send us a counteroffer, but not even a counteroffer. Now, that's a bit of a problemo in my books, because we were betting all of our horses on the car, or on the driver of Nikola Solov. And now he doesn't want to drive for Team THOMB. So maybe we need to look further. We have just heard the word that Oliver Behrman has signed for Team THOMB for Season 2. And that means that we have got one of the seats filled, and that must scare Nikola Solov a little bit. Maybe the timing of signing Oliver Behrman, you know, wasn't perfect for him. Maybe he was like, you know what? Why are you signing him before me? Because I am, you know, I have done so well for you. Maybe that's the case. You never know. Melvin, take with a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, I'm starting to lock the tires a little bit here. I don't know. Solov is probably gonna go to Aston Martin. Imagine! Oh my goodness, what am I doing? We just heard that Fernando Alonso is retiring in the next season, so imagine that that he's going to Aston Martin if he leaves us. Alright, here we go then. Ladies and gents, let's do the race strategy program and let's see what we can do. We're gonna go into third gear. Oh la la. Braking is not that easy around here. Into third gear here as well, on the power. Woo! Bro, why are we so slow on the straight? 2.5 tenths down compared to what we should be. I can't brake. This isn't... What the flip is this? What the f... Oh, well. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to retry the whole program, guys, because if I don't, we're gonna be in big trouble. We have to... Because we got flipping front wing damage. Or do we still have front wing damage? Please tell me we don't.
Okay, let's have some nice steady laps here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the
let's see what they say. Vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good.
Because your engine is cooked. Is it that cooked though? 82%. Yeah, that might be a big issue, guys. That might be a big issue. Just Liam, as well as Maki, as well as Sikel. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. I'm struggling a lot here in keeping the car in one piece in the braking zones. Oh, look at that. We're just locking up everywhere. On the power. I think I might have to go 54% brake bias around here. Oh la la caramba. We brake at the 100 meter board. Go into third gear. But then we're locking up the tires again as well. It has to be 53, guys. I think we just need to suck it up and learn how to drive. We need to be very, very cautious. I think this is the first time I do Baku as well. On F125. It ain't easy. Oh, warm walk in the meantime. What the flip? Nah, surely not. Guys, that's just... So now we have to go 54. Look, what was that, man? We just completely lost the car right here. Look at this. We locked the rears. That's not the engine as well. That's insane. That is insane. I wasn't even going crazy on the brakes or whatever. Oh la la. Alright, well, I'm happy we are at least doing a few of these laps right there in practice. because we are struggling around Baku. But a warm welcome in if you're joining in right now, whether you're watching on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. It is great to have you here, ladies and gents, for the start of the show today. You're joining in my team, where we are in round, what is it, 17, I believe, at this point. Round 17 or something like that. And we're doing 2 races today. We're doing the Baku Grand Prix and we're doing Singapore. So Singapore is one of the longest one, but in my opinion, one of the most fun ones. I love Singapore. It's so much fun. Although at the moment, we're struggling a little bit with the engine power. Even though we are first in the speed trap, but I don't think we've got a lot of other people actually doing laps at the moment. Let's see what we can do. Come on now, Tom. Come on. Whoa, here we go. All right, we're gonna go 3 laps. We're gonna do 3 laps right there, and then we should be good to go. Woo. Can the engine braking be cooked if your components have high wear? Maybe. Yeah, that could be the case. I mean, I'm just drifting everywhere, guys. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. Woo. I'm getting a second Red Bull seat experience. I mean, realistically, perhaps the engineers have also heard of Nikola Tsolov not wanting to sign, you know? That might be an issue, you know? Maybe they sabotaged the car of Nikola Tsolov for this. What the flip again? Oh my goodness. Woo! Drifting around the turns with Nikola Tsolov. Alright, we're 5/10s up. Cool tires. Let me see. Well, we got a little bit of wear, not an amazing amount, but yeah, a little bit of, I wouldn't say cold. I think it's like optimal temperature right now, so not too shabby. Your engine is red, that is true. We're definitely losing a lot of pace on the straights right now, guys. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Ape Toe, as well as Flux, they would follow as well. What's up? And a warm welcome in to not just a stream, but to a show. It is my team career time today. We're doing 2 races tomorrow. We're gonna be live for a long time again. It will almost feel like the F125 launch event, guys. Almost, because we're gonna be doing the Breaking Point career, and we're gonna be doing it from start to finish. So I hope you're ready for that. You can hear the engine burpling. Brr, brr. Like crazy. Nicolas at his best doing his negotiation tactics. Yeah, that might have been a mistake from him, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of negotiation tactic. Because when you do it like that with me, with Team THOMB, in short, TT, oh la la. You got the TTs dancing, man. You got the TTs dancing, okay? Okay, ooh la la. A little bit close right here. Woo. Didn't realize Baku circuit is counterclockwise. Is it? It is, yeah, it is. You're right. Alright, saving some butter. Oh my goodness, we hit the wall right there, drifting around the turns. I think we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself on the TikTok as well as the YouTube, if you haven't yet hit that like button on the stream, that is much appreciated. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Now, as you can see, we have got the motion on the simulator back. You'll be able to see the simulator go left, right as we go through the corners. It will also make a little bit more noise compared to what it has done so in the past. I hope it's not annoying, but do let me know if it's annoying. I can kind of tone it down. Or turn it off completely. I can do that as well. But most people haven't noticed so far when we did turn it on too much. All right, here we go. Woo! All right, one more lap, guys. One more lap in the race strategy, and then we're good to go. Here we go. We're starting to get a bit quicker now. Woo! P1 for Nikola Tsolov. Hamilton P2 on the hards. I think we got some good pace, guys. We got some good pace. Make sure we don't break too late, because then we're starting to get some rear lockups. At least so far we did. Valharik, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? The best decision you have made in your life, Valharik. Well done. Oh, also, by the way, I saw that today is a Nintendo Switch 2 launch day. Let me know in the chat. Is anybody getting Is anybody getting... Is anybody... Oh, my goodness. Is anybody getting the Nintendo Switch? The new one? The Nintendo Switch 2? Marwinho! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. No? No? Nobody? Nobody? Fair enough. It is very expensive. It's crazy. I'm probably not gonna get it either, to be honest. Although I was looking at videos yesterday and it looked really, really cool. But realistically, I can't really afford it right now, to be honest. Ninja, that was checkmate. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. As we are over the line right here, it's gonna be another completed race strategy program, and that is what we like to see. Let's return to the garage and let's get ready to go. Can't afford what? The Nintendo Switch 2. It's like, what is it, like 560 euros or something? It's pretty expensive. I think the Nintendo Switch 1 was like a 300 or something. A lot more affordable. Okay. We are gonna do the qualifying pace program real quick, and then we're gonna get ready to go for the first qualifying. We're doing 2 races today, so chill back, relax, and flip enjoy. This is gonna be a flippin' show. Okay. How much? Yeah, 500. It was like 500 and something euros. For the bundle with the Mario Kart. Otherwise, you don't have a game. I mean, you need a game, right? All right, here we go. On the soft tires we go. Oh, this feels a lot better. A lot better. Everyone knows Tom is getting the Nintendo by next week. No. No. It's tempting, though. It's very tempting, but... I'll watch other people play it. Brian, thank you for the follow as well. As well as MacBrook, as well as Lakaka. Come on now. Thank you so much for the follow as well. What's up? The best decision, like I said, that you have made today. Well done. Good to have you here. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Wega. MacBrook coming in with the Twitch Prime for the very first time. MacBrook, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime as well. And warm welcome in. What's up? Legendary. Thank you for joining the subscription family, my guy. I appreciate you for spending your prime on me. Okie dokie. We are gonna do one final lap in practice. Then Team THOMB will be hitting the track running in the qualifying session. We're gonna be doing a short qualifying and of course a 50% race for the Baku Grand Prix. It's not gonna be a sprint race, so that's nice. And then we have the Singapore Grand Prix as well, which is also not gonna be a sprint race, so that's nice as well. Alright, let's see. Here we go then. One final lap, ladies and gents. What can we do? What kind of pace do we have in this car? Of course, our second car now, Richard Verschoor, also has a couple of upgrades on it, so that should be quite nice. Here we go then. Hot lap mode, full-on Bazunga mode. Let's bring as late as possible. As we go into third gear, watch out for the... Oh, watch out for the wall, I said. Jesus! Turn the car in, utilize the battery. And as you can see, we are losing a lot of time. Oh my goodness, are you okay? You know what? We're not doing well on this lap. Let's return to the flipping garage. And let's take the L. Let's take the flipping L. We tried, but the pace over here, I think, of the competition is going to be very, very strong. As well as me. I need to just keep it on the flipping track, man. What the flip am I doing? Retire, Tom? Alright, let's flip and do it. Retire from the session and let's get ourselves started with the Kawala Pieing. Here we go.
Practice is officially
This is my first F1 game. Do I play with assists or without it? It depends how much time you have to invest in the game. If you'd like to, be able to drive with no assist and you have the time to be able to invest in it to learn it, then I would say start with everything off. But if you just want to have some fun, play the game every now and then, and it's your first F1 game, watch my beginner's guide. I've got a really good beginner's guide where I give you some assists that you can use if you're playing for the first time and you want to learn how to drive, but you don't. You know, some starting assists. There, it's very nice. It's very nice. All right, we end up in P14, but Richard Verschoor has done a better job on the mediums, and as you can see now, It's P11! What the flip is this? For the first time, our second car is also doing okay. And that is a good sign. So let's see if he can get there in the qualifying as well. We might actually have some competition now, which is crazy. Whew. Oh la la. Is it pre-recorded? Of course not. We are live right now on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. So feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I see you all. Okay. Jake Loves, as well as KH Zekers. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. We're gonna go and do just quick practice for the practice 2 and practice 3. It does not matter whether we do that in the actual session or whether we just, you know, do the quick practice so we can get some R&D points. We can get the discounts on the upgrades. And then we can continue upgrading the car because we want to become a midfield team, or at least we are almost a midfield team. We are now the 8th quickest team after the upgrades we've got before this race. And we want to, of course, get closer to the front. And we want to, at some point, have Saren Team THOMB fighting for the flipping wins, okay, in every single race for the championship. Okay, come on now. What round is this? This is round 17, I believe. But when we get into the qualifying, you guys will be able to see. So let's retire right here from this practice session. And then we'll go from there. Let's see. Are you continuing your career with Solov? I mean, we sent him a contract. But he didn't sign it. He said no. So I'm not sure yet. We're going to have to decide after this race. We have to have a good think, guys. Oliver Behrman is going to be signing for the team, though. That is for sure. He is going to be part of Team THOMB for Season 2. But we still have some races to go. So obviously, he's going to have to get himself ready in the Haas car. Let's monitor his results of Oliver Behrman as he goes. But we don't know yet who the second driver will be for the Season 2. Who do you think we should sign for Season 2? Solov, Richard Verschoor, somebody else? Maybe Franco Colapinto, Esteban Ocon, Bortoletto. I don't know. Who do you think we should get in our second seat? I was leaning towards Solov, but I'm not sure anymore. It's round 17 out of 24, ladies and gents. We're doing 17 and 18 today with the Singapore Grand Prix as well. We're doing a full season, yes. Mr. Monkey, as well as Madzi, Reese. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Okie dokie. So, let's change the engine to a new one. Let's put engine number 4, which of course is going to be very useful because we... let's do engine number 2 here, actually. Yeah. Engine number 4, engine number 2, and a new gearbox will be okay. All right, gearbox number 10, very good. Now, Nicolas Solov has done a way better job compared to Richard Verschoor so far, so we were leaning towards him to re-sign him and get one newer driver, kind of a mainline driver that will be Oliver Behrman. But we don't know yet anymore. Let's go to the qualifying, let's go to the race, and let's see who's gonna prove themselves now then. Let's flip and send it for Team THOMB. And let's go and show who is the boss.
To Baku,
I think for the lore, Verschoor will be the right one. I mean, he's been loyal, but has he been good? It's time now to see whether he can kind of redeem himself, because we're getting towards the latter part of the season, and soon we have to make a choice. Okay, it's gonna be unfolding right in front of our eyes. Okay, so here we go then. We're in the qualifying session. Let's put the minimum fuel that we can. Let's put about 5 kilos so we can do 1 lap. I'm thinking 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end, so we can then get the best lap in. And we have still gotten an extra soft tire available for the race itself as well. I think that's the way to go. No? Do you agree? Number 1 in the chat if you agree. I think that's the way to go, right? 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end. Shabam, shaboom. Yes, 1-1-1. Okay then. Let's go to the track and let's get ourselves started with the first qualifying of the day. Whew. Oh, guys, I'm actually super excited for tomorrow as well. To do the Breaking Point Marathon. So tomorrow I'm going to go live an hour earlier than what I did today. And we are going to be doing the Breaking Point Marathon. Oh my goodness, I almost smashed in the wall. Whoa! That was close. Oh la la. We got Fernando Alonso behind of us. We'll let him go. Of course, we heard before this race started that Fernando Alonso will be retiring from our career in Season 2. So that's gonna be... What are you doing? I just left you by, bruh. Alright, let's leave him by again. Is it short quali? Yes, it's short qualifying, guys. We're doing a short qualifying and then a 50% rate for every single race. Danny, as well as NT. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here as well. Short qualifying. Yeah. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you, bro. Can we get into a good position, ladies and gents? What do you reckon? What position do you think we're going to be right here? What position do you think we're going to be, ladies and gents? We're the 8th quickest car, so realistically a top 10 could be possible here in this qualifying. But so far we have struggled a little bit around Baku. So P7, P9, P11, P9, P5, P7. That's actually... I would be happy with a P7. I would be happy. Let's see, let's see. Okie dokie. Ladies and gents, let's get ourselves started for the first lap of qualifying. Here we go then. We're gonna go non-mode for a little bit longer. We're gonna open up the DRS right here. Team THOMB, where can we put ourselves? It's gonna be very important to put a good banker, but it's time to flip and do so. Into the first turn we go. Brake as late as possible. Oh, we go a little bit deep right here. Use the power straight away. Utilize the battery. Get in close to the second turn. Get back in the third gear, then utilize the exit. Straight away. I don't know if it's looking very good, but at least we're keeping it on the track right now. Use all the battery, turn it off right now, then go back into third gear. Oh, get super, super wide. Touch the wall even. It's definitely not perfect, guys. Oh my goodness. What the flip are we doing, man? Oh, back in the third gear. Get close. Bruh. What a shambles. What a shambles so far. We go over the curbs hard, which is nice. That is exactly what we want to do. Stay close to the inside. Oh, super close to the inside, in fact. We almost hit the wall. Then cut in, get on the power, utilize the battery once again. Brake as late as possible. Get back into third gear. Oh, yeah. Hit the bollard while we're at it. Come through the last couple of turns. We can definitely improve ourselves on this lap still, guys. As we go to the main straight, I'm gonna use the hot lap mode because otherwise I'm not sure if we can go and get ourselves all the way to the line without using all the battery before. DRS opens up. 3, 2, 1, boom! Closing in, closing in, closing in, closing in. Just about enough battery, and it's going to be a P5 ahead of Alonso, ahead of Nico Hulkenberg. But I'm not sure if everybody has done their laps yet, guys. Not a bad lap whatsoever, but not a great one either. Whew. Oh la la, oh la la. Supai Azenti, as well as Stream Beer, as well as Quaxi Marioni. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. If you're enjoying yourself already, make sure to hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on any of the future shows. And we are doing 2 races today as part of the My Team episode. We're going to be doing Baku and Singapore as Lewis Hamilton leaves us by. Let's head back into the pits. Although I do not have enough fuel, so let's just go return to the garage. Otherwise, it's going to be a struggle, guys. Otherwise, it's going to be a struggle. Pro, as well as Straldrich as Bucky Dev. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh la la. Okay, ladies and gents, after that lap, we are 1.3 seconds behind of Charles Leclerc. Where's our teammate? He hasn't done his lap yet. At the moment, he's 8 tenths slower than us in the first sector. 1.9 seconds slower in the middle sector. What the flip are you doing, Richard? Bro, you can't be serious. P13, lost by 3.6 seconds. All right. I'll give it to him. He was 4 tenths, 5 tenths quicker than us on the last sector. But my guy has no cornering speed. He was literally 1.9 seconds slower than us in the middle sector. That's insane. Nobody does that. He must have been held up. He must have been held up. Surely he's not that slow. All right. Well, let's put the brand new tires on. We're gonna do one more set of tires. Let's put one more new set. Let's go and accelerate all the way to the end of the session. We're no longer gonna have the simulator going crazy in the pits, which is nice that we did have an F1 24. That was horrible. I was losing my teeth in that one. I had multiple dentist appointments after that. All right, 2.5, 2 minute 20. Let's get out on track. We're currently P10. Can we improve our lap time? Ladies and gents, here we go.
Everyone ready?
Boom!
Okay.
Sepultras, as well as Celestial, as well as Pro. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh la la. For those of you who have come back after the F125 launch event, of course, oh my goodness, Jesus. Of course, it was an incredible event. I could not be more thankful for all of your guys' support. The end number we got to was 3,500 Great British Pounds, which equates to about 4,500 US dollars or like 4,200 euros, something like that. That's what we raised in the end as a community. So I cannot be more proud of every single one of you for coming in clutch and making a difference. Of course, it doesn't end there. We still have a special effect on the side of the car underneath the THOMB logo. So we will be continuing to promote special effect past the launch event. But of course, a little bit more low key because we pulled out all the stops in the F125 launch event. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We are gonna go and start the lap. And from this camera POV, the one from the side, you'll be able to see the car moving left and right. So that's quite nice to see. Can you see it, guys? Ah, you can see it. You can see the car moving. Oh, that's sick. That's really cool. That's really cool. Rooney Roo, as well as Realis, as well as Firuz. Take with the follow as well. What's up? As well as Menzi Poom. Welcome in. Let's start the lap, ladies and gents. What position will we be? That is the question. We've got a couple cars behind of us. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Get away! Get away! Are you serious? Liam Lawson wants to have a go at us. Do not do it. Into third gear we go. Get very close to the inside and on the power straight away. Come on now, we're gonna start our lap.
We can push down to P12.
I think they're not even on a lap right now, guys. No, I think they're not even trying to do a lap. We're in the green at the moment. Oh man, why do we go so wide every time? I can't break the car. Keep the car going, keep it rolling. At the moment, we are about a little bit in the red. Get close here on the power. That's good, that's good. That is 2.5 tenths up as we get pushed down to P14. Closing in right here, over the curbs hard as well. Oh, that was close. That was really, really close. 4.5 tenths up. 4.5 tenths up. Over the curbs here as we continue to close in to Oliver Bear. Surely he's not going to give us. Surely he's not going to give us a slipstream. Oh my goodness, my new teammate or at least my new driver for the new season. I thought maybe he would give us a slipstream. But not quite. We are going to come through right now. And we're going to be a little bit low on battery, I think. I'm going to go medium. Otherwise, we're not going to make it to the end. Over the line we go. It's going to be P. That's a good lap. That's a really good lap. P6, ladies and gents. We qualify in P6 after a huge lap in the last and final one. That's good. Although I will say, guys, that is a second away still. A second and 69 milliseconds. Of course. Nice. Charles Leclerc gets on pole by 7 tenths. Bruh, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, guys. He's the flipping GOAT. How the flip is that possible? 7 tenths compared to everybody else. We were 3 tenths away from getting P2, guys. That is insane. But Charles Leclerc put out all the stops, and he is P1 by 7 tenths on P2. A second to us. We are in front of Kimi Antonelli. Oliver Bearman, not an amazing lap from him, I don't think. P15 for him. And our teammate Richard Verschoor. Even after we gave him more upgrades on the car, he is P22 by 3.8 seconds, guys. Wow, that's big. That's really big. All right, let's go on advance. Let's go back to the team headquarters and let's get ready to go. A P6 is amazing for Nikola Tsolov and Team THOMB. So, bussin'. Absolutely bussin'. Let's go. Why did you not use all of the battery? I did. So there is a green line I will help you with this in my no assist guide, which is coming soon. But there is a green bar, and that's the maximum deploy for a whole lap. If you're out of that, even though you have 50% battery left as a whole, then you will go really slow. You do not want to run out of that in a lap at all. If you run out of that, you are in big trouble, okay? So that's why we kept a little bit of charge left. But we didn't have the... We were very close. We used all of our maximum deploy for the whole lap. Okay. As you can see right here, we have got a sunny race coming up. A little bit of clouds in the meantime, but we should be okay. Tommy Gunn, as well as Dan Rebo Bibo, as well as Sutcliffe. Boom! They're going to follow as well. Timrick looking cool. Thank you, man. I am so happy with it. And with the new livery, guys. It's just so... It's a dream come true, man. It's so cool. I hope you guys are enjoying looking at it as well. And now that I've put the motion on again, now we've got the complete experience, guys. I think it's a pretty cool view as well to watch, no? It's pretty cool. All right, so far, we have got some really good results with Nikola Solov. Richard was scoring P11, but it's not looking like he's gonna score points. But you never know. It could be a crazy race. It could be a race with some crazy results. Last race, we got a disqualification with one of our drivers. Now, let's hope this time we do not do that again. Dan P. Turner, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Or not a follow, but a tier 1. Boom! Dan, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. And a warm welcome into the subscription family as well. Absolute G, man. Thank you. Welcome in. Disqualification for what? Exactly! For what? For what? Oh la la. I love you. I love you as well, Cold Player. Okay. Okay. Let's get ready to go. The first of 2 races. Of course, over here, we do not make a stream, we make a show. So chill back, relax, get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flip enjoy. We're gonna have some fun, baby. And I'm gonna make sure to entertain you. You will not have time to breathe anymore. That's how epic it's gonna be.
A warm welcome to you from
Roma Chaz, as well as Harry, as well as Andre. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in.
With high speeds, tight corners, and few
will you crash out again? I hope not. I hope not, guys. 25 degrees, and many people are expecting a safety car. At least that's what the commentator is saying. All right, fair enough then.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's.
All right, let's check the grid. Let's check if there's any penalties. If there is, then we are in luck, guys, because we're starting P6. But Charles Leclerc on pole by 7 tenths on anybody. If there's anybody to beat in this race, it's Charles Leclerc. He's super quick all weekend long, and it's going to be very tough to beat him here. Jack Doohan qualified in front of us in the Alpine. Amazing result for him. And one of the McLarens, not an amazing result. Piastri P8 with Gasly in P10. The Alpine looking pretty good actually this season. I think they've done a lot of upgrades. And Kimi Antonelli has got an upgrade, and as he was right behind of us. Where's our teammate? Is he going to be lost? Yeah, no, because Yuki Tsunoda gets a penalty. And we get a P21 for Richard. Very good. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure when they put a sale on F1 25. I think this year they might put a sale a little bit later than what they would normally do, because this year the game has been received a lot better. Obviously, the worse the game gets received by the public, the more quickly they want to, you know, get more sales on it and get more discounts. So maybe this year there will be a little bit later of a discount, but don't take my word on it. I have no clue, guys, because I don't really... Obviously, it's my job, so I play the game for the very first start. So I don't really look at the discounts, but normally there's a decent amount of discounts with the F1 games. But yeah, we don't know how it's going to be this year, of course. Iceman, as well as Cristiano, Jabastin, Kabi, boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Make sure you join my Discord, because, you know, when somebody sees a discount, I'm sure they're going to put it in there and be like, yo, F1 25 is discounted. So it's the perfect place to be. That's also where I announce whenever I go live, so you know exactly what to expect. I've already put the schedule up on my Discord for the next 2 weeks. So if you want to know what we're doing when we're live in your time zone, that's the place to be. All right. Now, we are going to do a strategy. At the moment, that one stop looks the quickest. The question is, do we go long or do we go short? Should we do the hard to medium? Should we do the medium to hard? It looks 11 seconds quicker. I think that's the way to go. But do you think we should go on the mediums at the end or at the start? I think personally we go on the mediums at the end. Because we might overheat the mediums at the start because we're on very, very worn down tires. We might be better off using the hards at the start. Always go long. Go long. Mediums at the end. Hard to mediums. He should be an actual F1 commentator. My guy, Erich. Come on. Thank you. That's a very nice compliment to get. I appreciate it. 2 stops, says Nick. 2 stops. I mean, the 2 stop is 11 seconds slower, guys. I think we should do a 2 stop only if it makes sense inside of the race itself. If there's a safety car, you know, we have the opportunity. If we start on the hards, we can do a safety car at the start. Boom. Go mediums again, then go mediums at the end. F1 Kids commentator. What the flip is this? What an overtake. Oh, they will love it, guys. They will love it. All right, we're going to go a little bit less fuel. Let's put 27 laps of fuel. Let's do the hard to medium strategy then. And then let's go all out, baby. Morning Star, as well as NL, as well as Neil, as well as D1 Footy. Boom. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Okay. Ladies and gents, we're starting P6 in the first race of today. Team Tom is going for the flipping points, baby. Here we go then. In the meantime, let me know in the chat, where are you watching from? We've got people tuning in from all over the galaxy, all over the world. If you have not yet hit that follow button and you're enjoying yourself, make sure to do so. But I want to know from you in the chat right now, where the flip are you watching from? On the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so let me know. Where the flip are you watching from? I see Melbourne, Netherlands, Kenya, Malta, Germany, Australia, Lithuania, Philippines, Albania. I see Wisconsin, US of A. I see Denmark, Netherlands, Poland, Indonesia, US, Ohio, Brazil. I see Slovakia, South Africa, Australia, UK, Brazil, Spain, Ukraine, South Africa, England, Bangkok. I see Romania, Bulgaria, South Africa, Finland, Norway, Turkey, US of A, Norway, South Wales, Manchester, UK. Oh la la, caramba, look at that. UK, USA, Chicago, Paraguay, Hong Kong, boom, shakalaka. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome. It's great to have you here to the show of 2 flipping day. Oh, it's making a bit. You hear it? You guys can hear this, right? It's just, it needs some lube. I need to oil up the flipping simulator, man. This is too much, right? For you guys. This can you hear it? It's too much, right? Should I turn it up? Should I turn off the motion, or do you think I should keep it on? I'll send a message to the simulator manufacturer. Very creaky, yeah, very creaky. Turn it off. It's too much, right? It's terrible. Yeah, okay, let me turn it off, guys. Let me turn it off. I'll turn the motion off, but the vibration is still there, but you guys can't see that, so that's okay. All right, let's turn it off. Too much noise. It's a very loud noise as well. All right, that's okay. I don't mind too much. I'll oil it up soon. Oil up, come on. All right.
No threat of rain for the time being.
We are in P number 6, ladies and gents. Sauber chassis. As we get ourselves started right here with this race. If you haven't yet joined my league, by the way, I'm starting a brand new F1 25 league, ! league in the Twitch chat, Kick chat, and YouTube chat. And then there will be a link to sign up. I'm doing it every Friday. Next Friday will be the first iteration. The only thing you have to do, and they'll be able to drive with me, is you sign up on the Grid Finder website, make an account, and then in the Discord that we have, show your time trial lap around Austria. And then everyone has an equal chance to join in every single week, because we are going to be replacing the real-life F1 drivers in the E-Grand Prix F1 Championship, which is what it's called, to kind of make a virtual F1 Championship together as a community. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you join if you haven't yet. Here we go then. As everybody's forming up right now, Newton, thank you so much for the 12-month resub, my guy. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Here we go then for the start of the race of Baku as we're starting P6. Let's see what we can do. Straight away, a good getaway. Come on now. Oh, a beautiful getaway. We go left, right, and we come up into P3 on the hard tires here. Boom! Shakalaka! Straight away, an amazing start here for Nikola Tsolov. Puts us in P3. Charles Leclerc has lost the lead though, as Lewis Hamilton in front is on the medium tires, ladies and gents. Jesus! Alright, now do remember, this is going to be tough to stick close to, because we are on the hards compared to the mediums of Lewis Hamilton. Plus, we're in a Team THOMB car, okay? We're not in a Ferrari whatsoever. But we're going to do our best. We're going to do our best. Come on now. Come on. Ruffy, as well as Relax, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Team TT for the win, guys. Come on now. Team TT for the win. 0.4 of a second to the car of Leclerc. We need to watch out on the inside. We can't do the same that Leclerc did in real life and say, I am stupid. No, no, no. We are not stupid today. 0.7 of a second. The dirty air is going to play a big effect as well. And soon, we can see our real pace, ladies and gents. We'll do our best to try and stay close with Charles Leclerc. Ooh. Is this Baku? Indeed it is. Well done, Baku. We are driving around Baku for the first race. After that, we're doing the Singapore Grand Prix, and that is the show of today. That is the episode of today of the My Team career. A lot of things have happened. We have signed Oliver Bearman for Season 2. Nikola Solov declined our offer to sign him. So I don't know what we're going to do with that one, but we have a good thing during this race. Okay, Nikola Solov is proving himself at the moment, though, because we are P3. As we get onto lap 2 right now of 26, we are doing a long race here. So we need to make sure we do well on these hards for as long as possible. We're struggling right now, and Lando Norris is closing in rapidly. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough, guys. Realistically, right? We are the 8th quickest car. It's not going to be easy to hold back Lando Norris right there for longer than like 3 laps or something. Currently holding the podium, but can we keep it? That is the question. Number 1 in the chat, everything. Tom, I believe in you. We can do this. Number 2, everything. What the flip is this? Tom, you absolutely flippin' suck. Okay. I see. Side 2, Tom A, as well as Novax, Demonic. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Come in. Oh, watch out. Oh man, I'm struggling kind of staying close to the inside of the castle right there. Okay, a lot of number 2s. That's flipping amazing. That's flipping amazing. That's awesome. Okay, I see. In the meantime, we're not able to stay close to the car of Charles Leclerc at the moment. And that means we will not, I repeat, we will not have the DRS unless we get a good getaway right here. But it doesn't seem like it. 1.2 seconds. All right, let's save the battery then, guys. Let's save the battery. Behind of us, Lando Norris. He's going to have the DRS. He's going to have the DRS. It's going to be an easy overtake, I think. Yeah, there he comes. On lap 2 out of 26. Lando Norris wants to have a go at us. We're going to try and stay on the middle of the track, but it's not going to be possible to keep him behind for the moment. That does mean, however, that we get DRS on the car in front of Lando Norris next up. Come on now. Here we go then. DRS opens up. Can we make a re-overtake on the car of Lando Norris? He's going to go very defensive. We are going to go around the outside. We're going to do a little bit of a different run. Norris goes wide, but in doing so, he allows us still just about to make the overtake. He's going to be on the outside right there. We leave him the space. And now on the inside, he's going to have a better traction zone. Which means that for the next one, we need to do something different. Norris edges out in front, but we are going to try and do a little bit of a different line. However, it's not gonna work, and Lando Norris is up into P3. Ooh, okay, let's stay close. Let's stay close now. In the meantime, because we were battling with the car of Norris, the cars behind of us of Piastri, Verstappen, and everybody else are starting to get closer, and they are within our DRS, ladies and gents. Ooh. What graphic settings do you have on F1? I've got the Ultra Max settings with path racing enabled, guys. So I got the maximum settings that you can do on the F1 25 game. If you're enjoying yourself in the meantime, watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on any of the future shows. If you're enjoying yourself on the YouTube and TikTok, make sure to hit that like button as well on the stream. That would be much appreciated. It would be. It helps a lot. All right, Norris at the momento is in P3. We're trying to close in this gap, but you can just see that through the very quick corners, the high-speed corners, oh la la, you lose a lot of time in the dirty air. What AI difficulty are you playing on? 110. 110. Maximum difficulty. Oh, come on now. What settings help with putting the power down after a slow corner? Check out my my guides on YouTube, ladies and gents. I've got a wheel settings guide. I've got a controller settings guide. I've got a beginner's guide, and I have got a wheels or a camera settings guide. So if you haven't yet checked them out for free, they will help a lot. I can tell you right now. Oh, Norris is very, very quick right now. I'm trying my every flipping thing to stay close to him. At the moment, we're doing a good job, though. A lot of people around us are on those hard tires. Now, Charles Leclerc has an insane pace, of course, right? He got pulled by 0.7 of a second. Now, Hamilton has an insane pace as well on those mediums, due to the fact that he's on mediums, but Charles Leclerc is on hard. So, the clear favorite for the P1 is at the moment Charles Leclerc. However, because Lewis Hamilton is going to start losing time soon, we might close into him, and the podium might still be possible, even if we do not overtake Norris, because Hamilton is on a completely different strategy. Woo! Come on now. Oh, the understeer, it's crazy. A lot of understeer. What's the tire wear? 16% on the rear tires, and the front tires are doing really well, guys. We've done 4 laps, only 1% tire wear on the front left. The front right is a little bit worse, but we are losing a lot more tire wear on the rear tires, guys. Jesus. Closing in right now, though, to Lando Norris. We're not going to be close enough. We're not going to be close enough, so let's stay behind for the moment. Maybe we can do it on the next straight and go for a re-overtake. Come on! 0.5 of a second right here. Closing. No, not quick enough yet. I'm trying, guys. Where do you think is the best overtaking opportunity on Lando Norris? What do you reckon? I feel like it's in the middle sector over here, because we seem to be very quick in the corners, whereas they seem to be super, super quick on the straights. Yukata, take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. McLaren is papaya, and Team TT, Team Tom is baked beans. Nah, bro, this is a way better orange than the papaya, man. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean, baked beans? It's like puke. It's like a puke color, baked beans, bro. It's like flipping diarrhea. Oh la la. Here we go. We are closing. To be fair, baked beans is kind of like diarrhea anyway. So, oh la la. Here we go. 0.7 of a second. Do not overtake him. Why? Why would we not? Closing. Piastri's now behind of us as well. We got a huge gap on everybody else. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of understeer. In the meantime, though, Lando Norris is doing a lot quicker laps than Lewis Hamilton. And that means, right now, we might have an opportunity to soon get going with an overtake on the car of Lewis Hamilton too. Campy, as well as M. Will Cox, as well as Sepp. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Behind of us, it is Oscar Piastri trying to send a move. We drift through the corners very, very hard. And there we go. We're being put under pressure right now, guys. We're being put under massive, massive pressure. What is the engine saying? Still 133 degrees. I think we mainly had issues at the start of the season because we were, well, maybe a little bit too close to the car in front, but also because our engine was just so bad, guys. The overheating was just very bad with the engine. Very old and very bad engine. How you doing? Welcome. Dark Seeker coming with a 35 flipping months. Almost 35 years. You're getting there. You're getting there, Dark Seeker. Thank you so much for the 35-month resub, man. I really appreciate it. And a warm welcome back. Can we get, or can we stay in the DRS of Norris? I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. I also try to save as much battery as possible here. Question is whether we saved enough. Norris has got the DRS now. We have got the DRS. And now Lewis Hamilton is big time in trouble. Big time in trouble. Whew. Uh-oh. Piastri is coming as he is closing in right here. We are going to try to brake as late as possible. But in doing so, we almost go deep. Oh my goodness, we have to watch out now. I mean, Piastri is putting us under big pressure. Under big pressure. And we do not want to make any mistakes right now, because if we do, oh la la caramba, big problemo, guys. Where's your teammates? Our teammate right now is fighting for what I believe is P20 or something like that. So that's not great, but at least he's fighting. That is an improvement. That is an improvement. We are playing at 110 maximum difficulty, ladies and gents. Also, for those of you who are wondering why is this game looking so beautiful, this is the Ultra Max, high graphics, everything to the maximum. The only thing I turned off, I think, is the particles, because that gives you some really annoying smoke when somebody breaks. So that's the only thing I turned off. Oh, we're very close right now, guys. This is it. This is it. Kron, as well as Naji, as well as Detel, as well as Break Bias. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Hard over the curbs on the power. Ultra Max high graphics. Sounds like a new iPhone. Maybe it is. I'm doing the early marketing, guys. Lewis is doing really bad, guys. Yeah, he's doing really bad. The mediums were not the right call for the very first stint. Now we are gonna close in. Lewis Hamilton does not have DRS. Norris is gonna go for the move. Piastri wanted to go for the move on us as well, but he was just a little bit too far. And now, as you can see, Lewis Hamilton goes down to P3. Ferrari shred. I mean, I think what they did with Ferrari was really good, actually. They put both cars on a completely different strategy. Hamilton got the less optimal strategy. He started P2. I think, honestly... What the flip? Piastri is going for the move. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I didn't want to go for the move right there, but we braked very, very late. Or maybe Piastri braked very, very early, so we go for the move anyway. We go around the outside, try to keep it hanging. And we do keep it hanging. What the flip? Oh my goodness, I did not think we were going to be able to keep that, guys. I mean, realistically, he braked very early. I just wanted to stay behind of him. But we get the position, and that is P number 4. Still for Nikola Tsolov, who did not want to sign with Team THOMB. And currently, he's making a statement, guys. He's making a statement, Nikola Tsolov, that we need to give him more money. Although, I don't know, guys. I don't know. We signed Oliver Behrman. I kind of want to get someone with more experience alongside of Nikola Tsolov for Season 2, but I'm not sure. Lewis Hamilton is doing everything he can to stick with the car of Norris, but at the moment, as you can see, he's dropped back by 1.4 seconds. Now it's crucial to stay close to the car of Hamilton. We've got a lot of dirty air.
Tire conditions.
If we do not overtake him this straight, we have a big problemo closing into the car of Lando Norris, guys. The DRS opens up. Lewis Hamilton is going to concede. Surely we can overtake him here. The DRS opens up. Here we go. Hamilton is going to defend the inside. We go down to the right-hand side. Oh my god! And Lando Norris is retiring, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness. And in doing so, we have to overtake him there, because he was doing very dangerous kind of lines right there. Lando Norris is out.
Okay, they're out of this race.
What? That means Nikola Tsolov goes up to P2 right now. Remember, pit stop information, pit stop information.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open.
6 laps until our pit window opens to go into the medium tires, guys. I mean, if we keep it up like this, we can't, because look how quick they are behind of us. That's crazy. Piastri is now behind of us once again. I'm starting to struggle a little bit more with the tires. We're doing our best. But as you can see, the rear tires are not really hanging on as we want them to. Look at that. 35% on the rear tires. The front tires are doing very well, but the rear tires are not okay. Not okay, guys. Okay. Oh, come on. Norris has a broken engine. Yep, I think so. He retired in lap number 9. And he pulled off to the inside of the track right there. Well, see you later, Lando Norris. That's not going to be great for his championship. Tosti, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. As well as Weston, Grashik, as well as Ricky Cora. The best decision you have made in your life, hitting the follow button right there. Remember, if you don't do it today, you don't hit that follow button. You're gonna come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Yep, you should have. Now you have the chance. Okay. We got Oscar Piastri, who has re-overtaken us, and that is P1 for him because Charles Leclerc just pitted in lap 10. That's very early, guys. Is he doing the two-stop? He might be. Driver in front, driver in front.
McLaren driver ahead.
Ooh, that's interesting, guys.
Last lap, 1 minute 44.8. Piastri's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tires.
What do we think, guys? 9 laps old for Piastri. One more stop for Piastri. Piastri doing a one-stop. Leclerc doing the two-stop. I think he can make it work with his strategy, guys. I think Leclerc can make it work because he was 7 seconds in front of everybody else. The two-stop is about 11 seconds slower. I mean, I think he's going to be right there at the very end of the race. If there's no safety cars, oh la la, this is going to be spicy. All right, we have got about 6 laps to go until our pit window. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you.
That's not what us!
Last lap,
Hey! Oh my goodness, are we gonna have this again, guys? Are we gonna have this again?
Push hard. Okay, gap to the car.
Am I speaking Chinese? I swear.
Okay, they're on old hard tires. Their tires are
I
9
swear.
laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Come on, mate, we're dropping back by a second a lap.
Ni hao, motherfucker. Give me the pit stop information.
You only have to stop once. One stop left.
It works!
Pit window opens in 5 laps.
5 laps.
time.
Okay, lap
5
15,
laps.
guys. Lap 15. Lap 15. Hey, yo, I need to do this more often. I need to speak Chinese to them, bro. This is amazing. Insolence coming in with a Twitch Prime for the very first time. Insolence, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime right there. That is so kind. And a warm welcome in. Remember, you're joining into not just a stream. No. Over here, we do not create streams. We create shows. So chill back, relax, and flip enjoy. I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna get entertained right here, okay? We got this race of Baku. I'm gonna do the other one, the next one as well, of Singapore. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and hit that flipping follow button. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Tomorrow, we are going to be live for a very long time, playing the whole Breaking Point story in one go. So if you're excited for that, make sure you're there from the very start. 12 p.m. Central European Summer Time. That is midday, 11 a.m. UK time. And yeah, join my Discord if you want to know the exact time zone, because of course we live it all over the world, the most international chat. You don't want to miss it though, because I'm only playing Breaking Point once, and we're going to do the playthrough tomorrow, guys. Once and for all. Okay. Let's go. Monoon, as well as Vinny. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. We've got Oscar Piastri 5/10 ahead of us. Behind of us, we've got a little bit of a gap. We're keeping up with them quite nicely at the moment. Oh la la. We are doing a one-stop. And we're pitting in lap 15. Oh, hey! Piastri started to struggle, and that is how we noticed. We saw him getting a little bit of oversteer out of the exit. Should we go for it, guys? Should we get the lead here? Let's flip and do it. Let's go for the lead in lap number 11 out of 26. The perfect lap to get the lead. Closing. Piastri is going to defend very hard. And we're going to go all the way around the outside, take the move, stick around. Boom! And we've got the lead, but not for long, but because the car of Piastri wants to have a go at us as we drift the car through the corners. We keep the car hanging, and in doing so, we got DRS, ladies and gents. Although Piastri, even without the DRS, is using all the battery to be able to stay in front. We are going to once again go to the outside of the track of Piastri. He keeps the inside. We give him the space. We give him the movements. Oh, but in doing so, he gets a better run on us. And behind of us, because we've been battling so much, we got Verstappen now wanting to go for a move. So we have to make a move on. So we go for it right here on the car of Oscar Piastri. We give him the space. Very good, very nice. And now we are in P1. Okay, now we need to watch out because we know Max Verstappen, once he sees a target, he locks on. Okay. Look at that. Verstappen very close now to the car of Oscar Piastri. Very good battles. But we need to watch out not overheating the tires and overusing the tires as well. Because as you can see, right now, we have got 47% of rear tire wear. And that is a problemo, ladies and gents. That is a problemo. Oh, watch out. Drifting through the corner. And of course, also now we got clean air, guys. For the first time, we are leading the race. So there's nobody in front of us who is going to be able to give us some high engine temperatures. Although now, look at Oscar Piastri. Oh my goodness, there's no dirty air whatsoever, it seems like. Wait, what? Leclerc's already in P4? How has he done that? How has he done that? Surely not.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focused.
Charles Leclerc with the fastest lap.
We're approaching the pit window. And
Has overtaken Max Verstappen. That's crazy. That's insane. Where did he come from, bro? He's pitted already. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Leclerc behind.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Charles Leclerc is going to go for the move on us as well right here. We tried to brake as late as possible. Tried to go around the outside. Tried to keep it going. But look at the flipping grip he has. Wow. Well, GG's Leclerc. He's 7... Wait, what? Driver in front.
Leclerc ahead. Time last lap, 1:41.2. Okay, the gap is less than a second.
How much quicker?
Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
6 seconds?
More than 5 seconds.
More than 5 seconds! That is insane. So the pit stop is super overpowered, guys. The pit stop is super overpowered. Fair enough. Okay. We can do a 2-stop as well still. But we would have to do 2 times 7 laps, guys. What do we think? We have to decide now, though. 2 times mediums. We can do it, guys. What do you reckon? We can do 2 times 7 laps. Or 7 and 6. Number 1 for mediums this lap. And then another one at the end. Number 2 for stay with the 1 stop. Two. Yeah, I agree, actually. It's too late, guys. I think we should have gone in earlier if that was the case. Okay, I agree. Verstappen now is smelling blood. Okay, listen. I did not know you like blood, bro. That's a bit crazy. But he's smelling it, and he's going for it. Verstappen very close. We're going to try and stick with the car of Oscar Piastri for as long as possible. But this ain't going to be easy. This ain't going to be easy. Remember, we're pitting in lap 15, guys. But Verstappen is thinking otherwise. He is going to go to the inside of the track, and he's going to try to overtake us. We leave him the space, keep the car rolling, and we just about defend the car from Max Verstappen for this lap. Oh, how long can we keep him behind, though? Until he starts banging into us, like he did with George Russell. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. Piastri is still in front of us, but he's not able to keep with Charles Leclerc here. We need to get Piastri. It's tough, guys. Remember, we're in a Team THOMB car. In short, TT, okay? Team TT. And we are a midfield team. We have to already bring out all the stops to be able to stick with them. Pit stop information.
Okay, 1 stop to go. Just 1 stop left in this strategy. Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
Next lap, ladies and gents, for the pit stop. If you're enjoying yourself in the meantime, make sure to hit that follow button. We're pitting in lap 15, ladies and gents. And of course, if you're watching from YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, a warm welcome in. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wherever you're watching, I've got 4 chats open at the same time, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I check all the chats the same amount, okay? Who is your teammate? It's Richard Verschoor, and actually, can we get some W's in the chat for Richard Verschoor, guys? Because he is actually not in a bad position. He's in P18 or something. That's better than what he was in the past. Like, in the past, he couldn't even stick with everyone, so he's actually not doing half bad right now. I think we've done a good job kind of focusing a bit over on our second car as well. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 27.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 15th. And
oh, wow!
Lap,
15! Wait, hold up, guys. If he does a really good job right here and he gets a good pit stop, he gets a good strategy, he might be able to score some points. He might be able to score some points, guys. This is not bad whatsoever. All right, do we pit this lap or what? Now go into the pits. What do we think? Number 1, if you think we should pit this lap. Number 2, if you think we should go longer here. I think it might be time. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Your pit window's now open.
Pit window's open.
Is open.
Say yes! Thank you to follow as well. As well as Dogman, Mark, ZDP, Mindu, as well as Fort, Nox. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? Oh, that was hard over the curbs. That was good though. Two. You don't think we should box? Think we should go later? Go with Piastri? I mean, we're having good pace right now, but
Pit now.
look at Leclerc and the tires, guys. 60% on the right rear. Oh la la. Mediums won't survive until the end if you keep fighting in the bending. All right. I mean, he's going. Piastri's going. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Okay, we got one more lap, guys. I don't know what he was thinking, man. I thought he went out. What was that, man? He did some weird movement right there. Piastri went right, left like crazy there. I thought he was gonna go back out. I thought maybe we should go another lap and follow him, but he went in anyway. He just baited us to stay out, and now we need to push like crazy because now we're overcutting, guys. Uh-oh, that's a problemo. That's a problemo. All right, let's go all out, guys. All out. Full bazonga mode on this lap. We're gonna pit for sure this lap. Otherwise, we have big problemos. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh, no. Yeah, the tires are done, guys. We're going mediums. Otherwise, our tires are not gonna stay alive towards the end. Look at Leclerc though, man. He's actually cooking. The guy has actually worked the perfect strategy for himself. He's actually like leading and he's got one more pit stop just like us. It's just easy peasy lemon squeezy for him from here, man. Insane. Actually insane. Unless he actually goes to the end, then maybe he's got a bit of a problemo. Because he might be struggling towards the end. Will we be in front of Oscar Piastri? Yes or no, ladies and gents? Oh my goodness! We hit the wall! Let's go. No. Really? Alright, here we go then. Medium tires for us, guys. Medium tires for us. We go into the pits right here. Boom! Come on. Let's flip it. Gary, I swear I'm coming for your family. If you do not get the tires on normally here, they're right here. Gary, the pit stop guy, needs to perform. Optimal. Come on now. Very good. 2.4.
Perfect job.
And now to the right hand side with the car of Oscar Piastri. Oh, it's going to be overcut by us. What a lap, guys. What a lap. We come out on track and we get in front of Oscar Piastri, but now we need to watch out because he's got a little bit of the DRS. We're not going to give him too much pace right here. We're going to go to the right hand side. He's going to break in deep. We're going to do a little bit of a different line, maybe do a little bit of a switchback. Oscar Piastri is back in P2, but we did not get undercut by him, and that is beautiful. All right now. Let's stick with him here. Of course, our tires are still cold. As you can see here. Oh, they're actually getting some heat in the tires now. So, we need to be careful. But we are well and truly in the fight, ladies and gents. 25.7 seconds to Leclerc. Oh, we are going to be closing that gap very quickly, guys. Is Leclerc yet to pit? No, Leclerc has already pitted, but he's going to do another pit stop because Leclerc is doing the 2-stop. We are doing the 1-stop. So this is going to be very close at the end. Although I will say Leclerc is most likely going to be cooking here at the end because he's going to have brand new tires. He did an amazing first or second stint to close into us, overtake us again before we even pitted. So fair play, man. Fair flip and play. All right, here we go then. What GPU do you have, Tom? A 4090. I built this PC right before the 5090 came out. Actually, at the moment, at the time, people were telling me, Tom, that's so dumb. But I knew that if I was building it when the 5090 came out, we were not going to have 4090s and we were not going to have 5090s. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm very happy I bought the last 4090 in the Netherlands. Or one of the last ones of the brand that I wanted. because I was very happy with that one on my other PC. That was the very last one. I thought I got scammed actually at first. It was, it's very tough. It's crazy how there's no GPUs. Like, graphics cards are so rare to find. Alrighty then. We are closing to the car of Piastri. Can we go for an overtake? That is the question. We have a very quick Verstappen closing into us as well behind of us. 1.5. We might have some struggles here because if he closes in, oh la la caramba, you know how Max Verstappen wants to fight. He will be aggressive with us. And he is a very quick driver. So it will not be easy. Can we get a podium, ladies and gents? We're closing rapidly on Leclerc as well. Oh la la caramba. Tavares as well as Nuts, as well as DCFC Lou, as well as XD Wintercat. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? A warm welcome in wherever you're watching from right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And you're joining into lap 18 out of 26 of our My Team career. Team THOMB. In short, TT. Hey, come on. We are now well and truly a midfield team. But as this midfield team, we're doing a pretty decent job on 110 maximum difficulty to stay close to the top drivers in this race. We have done a very good strategy because we have made sure to pit a lap later. And we still came out behind Piastri, or actually we came out in front, so... Oh la la. Come on. I don't know what the strategy should be here, guys. Should we stay behind? Should we go for the overtake? Because I think the longer we stay behind, the more we will get dirty air, the more our engine will overheat, the more we're going to have overheating tires as well. I think that actually makes an impact too with the dirty air. You're going to overheat your tires a bit more, so we don't really want to stay behind of Piastri too much. Number one in the chat, if you think Tom, we need to go for the overtake ASAP. In the meantime, we've gained over 3 seconds on Leclerc. He's definitely going to close in or come out behind of us, so that's good. But he's going to be on brand new tires, guys. What's our tire saying? 11%. Okay, interesting. 111. Okie dokie. Then we're going to do it, guys. Let's flip it overtake. Oscar Piastri right here. He's so quick on the exit, though. It's insane. That's close. That's very close. And Leclerc's in the pits, ladies and gents. Leclerc is into the pits. All right, let's see where he comes out. I think he's going to come out in front of us, actually. We are going to go for the overtake on Oscar Piastri. Oh, my goodness. He comes out in front of us. Yeah, Leclerc has won this race, guys. Leclerc has won this race. Leclerc comes out in front of us by about 4 seconds.
Okay, good work.
And we have made the move for P2 in this race. Oh! Carlos Sainz has DNF, ladies and gents. And now it's straight away Oscar Piastri going for the re-overtake. I'm not going to give it to him that easily, though. I'm not going to give it to him that easily. Oh, a little bit of a touchy-touchy. I tried to go around the outside, but Piastri closed the door last minute. And once again, we're behind. Oh, he does not want to be the car in the DRS, guys.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking
He did not want to be the car in front. You waited too long? I mean, I don't think we could have ever beaten Leclerc because he's on brand new tires now, guys. But safety car? Come on, safety car. If there's a safety car, I might pit for softs, guys. What do you reckon? What do you think? Or mediums, actually. We have another set of mediums. Mediums might be better. Because the softs around here, I think, is going to be a big problemo. Arpasha! Dat is Johnson! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Woo. Oh la la. Mediums? Yeah, probably mediums. If there's another safety car, which actually we haven't gotten the safety car yet this race, we'll go mediums, okay? Set medium tire.
affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
Here we go then. Let's go for the move on Oscar Piastri, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go inside this time. There we go. Bye-bye. See you later. All right. We're up at the P1 again. Although I will say maybe it's better to stay behind because now Oscar Piastri is going to have the slipstream and the DRS. It will be very tough to keep him behind. Although, good exit for us. Maybe for the first time we can keep Oscar Piastri at bay. Yep, we can. Beautiful. Okay, this is it, guys. This is it. We can cool down our engine a little bit and everything else as well. Woo. Oh la la. Oh my goodness. It's Alex's birthday. Wait, is it really your birthday? I think it might be, isn't it? I remember your birthday was very, very close to my birthday, Alex. I think it is. I think it is. Can we all say happy birthday to Alex, ladies and gents, in the chat? Happy birthday, mate. I hope you have a great day so far, man. Niklas, this is Slee Rong. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough to keep him behind, guys. Really, really tough. Ladies and gents, Piastri. Ooh, that's actually a good gap, though. That's a good gap, though. It's 6/10. I think the more we're battling here, the more we're inviting Max Verstappen in this fight. Oh my goodness, he's here. He's here. Max Verstappen has arrived. So realistically, we can still get P4 in this race. Uh-oh. We are using all the battery, trying to stay in front of the car of Piastri. Can't quite do it, so Piastri re-overtakes us. Now, want to stay behind of him. Want to be very, very cautious because Max Verstappen is right behind of us. 9/10 of a second. And now he's got DRS as well. It's a three-way fight, guys. It's a three-way fight for the podium. If we finish P4, it's still an amazing result for Team THOMB. Oh la la caramba. But that's not what we want, of course. That is not what we want. Yeah, there he is. Verstappen has officially closed into the fight. Welcome in. Oh my goodness.
Less than three.
Three-way fight for the top 2, 3, 4. Oh la la. Awa, in the meantime, coming in with the 68-month resub at tier 1 as well. Awa, thank you so much for your 68 months, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. There we go. We got all the OGs here. Awa and Alex were one of the very first viewers ever. When I started out only on Twitch back in the day. I had less than 50 followers. Both Awa and Alex, who are in the chat right now, they were part of the first 50 followers. So shout out to them for believing in the project. They have believed in it. And without them, I would not be here. Philip, as well as Zombie, as well as Mark. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Come on. Come on, come on. Is it 26 laps? Yes, it's 26 laps in total. In the meantime, behind of us, Verstappen 6/10. He's going to be saving his battery for a bit because soon he will go for the overtake. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. To the right hand side we go. For the overtake on the car of Oscar Piastri. P2 at the moment. But now behind of us, as you can see, both Verstappen and Piastri are closing in. Piastri's going to want to go for the move on the inside right there. And he does. So we go around the outside, get a better traction zone, stay in front. But the question is now, will Max Verstappen be able to go for an overtake on him? He's going to try a different line. Piastri will go defensive. And now we have to hope that they will do a big, big battle. Because if they do a big battle, maybe we can be like, go on, do the battle, and we can drive away in the meantime. Oh la la. Woo. 12 seconds to Leclerc. Incredible pace by him. Wow, wow, wee wah. That is insane. Yeah, it was me playing. We did a Fortnite stream, I remember. It was only a one-off though. Yeah, nobody cared about that one. Nel Riyad, as well as Aka. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you haven't yet followed and you're enjoying yourself, make sure to do so. You do not want to miss out whatsoever as we continue to slide around the corner. The tires are struggling big time now. 33%, guys, and this could be a problemo here because we have them very, very close behind of us. If we cannot go and defend from them, we might have the both of them overtaking us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Piastri goes for the overtake. Verstappen goes for the overtake. And just like that, we are in P4. Oh my goodness. All right, let's play this smart, guys. Let's play this smart. We lost 2 positions on the straight. I saved all the battery that we could, but it was not meant to be here. It is left 24 to 26. Let's stay behind. Let's save the battery. Oh la la. Leclerc gained 10 seconds since pitting. Oh, big time! Overtakes happening as Max Verstappen wants to go for the move on the car of Piastri. Verstappen in P4 for almost the entirety of the race. Now, look at him go. Verstappen P2. What? Okay, interesting, guys. Interesting. Anybody can get this P2 still. Remember, Verstappen was P4 just a lap ago. Now he's P2. Let's scare them a bit. Let's get into the clean air. Okay, let's get into the clean air. Oh, as we're drifting around the corner a bit. We can't get too close, because the closer we get, the more dirty air we get, and the more the car will unsettle itself. In the meantime, a warm welcome for all of you who are joining in right now. It's great to have you here, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat, but you're joining into the last 3 laps of the Baku Grand Prix. We're doing 2 races today, so even after this race, do not go anywhere. We're going to get ourselves straight away into the Singapore Grand Prix after we do a little bit of managing of Team THOMB, because of course this is the My Team career. Piastri is struggling to stay close to Max Verstappen. That's insane. That's insane. So now we have to go for the overtake. Will the DRS open up on Piastri though? Yes, it does. So we're going to be having equal pace here on the straight. Equal pace. We're going to go to the inside. We're going to bring as late as possible. And we have to get ourselves back into that P3 position. Oh, he's still there. But just about we inch out in front. And that, ladies and gents, is P3. On lap number 25 out of 26. Here we go. What? How did I not get DRS? Uh-oh. Now Piastri wants to go for it. This is horrible. This is horrible. We have to go defensive, guys. We have to go defensive. Piastri wants to get a move on. He wants to go for the move, but in doing so, what are you doing? Verstappen is going. Are you serious? No. Verstappen is seizing the opportunity to drive away right now because Piastri was battling us. I think he's done it. I think he's done it, guys. I think Verstappen is driving away now. Oh, big time! Big moment! Yep, he's gone. Verstappen is gone, so that means it's going to be a 1v1, ladies and gents. A 1v1 for P3. Remember, we are not a top team yet. The car, we have to drive at its absolute limits, and we are over the limits right now. Trying to break as late as possible. Verstappen is gone. And now it's all for the P3. Now the question is, what do we do? What do we do? I don't know what to do. Do we stay in front? Do we go behind? Do I try to use my battery? What do we do? Oh la la. Oh, it's gonna be an easy overtake for Piastri here, isn't it? Piastri is going for the move. We're gonna try and just about squeeze him. But he doesn't care. He goes super defensive though. And in doing so, we get a way better run through the corner. Save it all. Last lap full send. This is the last and final lap, ladies and gents. You're watching right here. So let's save it all. I think we just go for it in the final straight, no? Like we save up 100% battery. 100% battery. And we go for it in the final lap. What do we think? On the final straight. I'm trying to save as much as we can. We're doing well at the moment. Can we get the podium, ladies and gents? Can we get the podium? I'm going absolutely full saving mode. We got reduced harvesting right now because we've saved way too much in the battery at the moment. Come on! Piastri saving as well. We got 82% battery. Over the curbs hard. There we go. That's beautiful. Look how close we are. Look how close we are. Surely, with this pace that we have right now, we can try and stick with the car over Piastri. Now let's use the flipping overtake. All right, let's close in and then let's use the overtake after the straight right here. Here Here we go then. Utilize, 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 and utilize. He's still super, super quick. We go to the right-hand side. We open up the DRS. We do not have the pace. But now with the DRS, we have enough pace. And that, ladies and gents, is going to be P3. We timed it to perfection. But almost, if we didn't get the DRS right there, we would not have been able to do it because the top speed of Piastri was too high. W! We get the podium, and Nikola Tsolov gets another podium to his name on pure pace this time. It's a drag race to the finish. Leclerc gets P1. Boom! Whew. Oh la la caramba. If you enjoyed that race, now is the time to hit that follow button. Whether you're watching on the Twitch, YouTube, Kick, or TikTok. Okay. Oh la la caramba. What a flipping race. And it's not over yet because we're gonna get ourselves into the Singapore Grand Prix, which is gonna be even more epic. I love Singapore. The overtakes we can do over there. Normally you would say it's gonna be tough. It's like Monaco. No, no, no. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. Woo. Oh la la. We qualified P6, guys. We go to P3. And we managed to maintain the pace. It's Nikola Tsolov on the podium. And now I understand why he wants more money. But it still doesn't sit right with me. He declined the contract offer. I decided to give him a seat in Formula 1 in a car that now can get some podiums slowly but surely, guys. The question is whether we think he has redeemed himself and whether we think Nikola Tsolov deserves to drive for Team THOMB very soon in Season 2. We do know that Oliver Bearman, we have signed him for Season 2. He's currently driving for Haas, but in Season 2, which is very close, he will be driving the Team THOMB TT car. Okay, Richard Verschoor ends up in P16 after he gains 5 positions this race. Shout out Richard Verschoor, well done. That is very good. He actually beats Gabriel Bortoletto, Pierre Gasly, Hadjar, and Hulkenberg. Now let's get some more upgrades on that second car as well. Let's continue to upgrade both cars. And then we will hopefully get a teammate that can score some points for us as well, you know. Very, very good. BG, as well as Matteo, Tiknoni, as well as Kami, Sleepy Jordan. Boom! Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? The best decision you have made in your life today. Well done. Okay, ladies and gents. Let's see what we need to do right here. We've got a couple of developments that I've completed. We're going to get ourselves straight away into the Singapore Grand Prix. But before we do that, we are going to have to do some managing. We need to continue to make Seren Team THOMB, the team, right, a little bit better. We got some developments that are going to be completed soon. We got one part filled. We can do the DRS activation. We'll redo that one. And before we do the ones that are brand new, we are going to go and make the second car quicker. So let's find an upgrade that is very good. This one, for example, the front wing and plates. Let's do the standard development. Hopefully it will come in before a Grand Prix. And then we got some more durability upgrades as well, which we'll do. We got a lot of money, $12.4 million. We are buzzing with the money. And we also have a lot of resource points. So let's continue to upgrade, and upgrade. Let's do the drag reduction so we can continue to be quick in the straight. This one will come before the Kota Grand Prix. And we got some weight redistribution, a big boy upgrade right here before the Singapore Grand Prix. And then we have no more money. Okay. Now the driver situation is a thing, ladies and gents. Of course, let me show you. We have signed Oliver Bearman for Season 2. He has been signed. Richard Verschoor wants a meeting with us. Esteban Ocon wants a meeting. You know what? Let's have the meeting with Esteban Ocon. Let's see what he demands. Let's see what he demands. Let's go to the meeting. How do we go to the meeting? We go to the meeting like this. Okay, here we go. Let's see what he wants. Hello. Esteban Ocon is the only driver who we did not reach out to. He reached out to us. Of course, he's driving for Haas as well. We could be literally stealing Haas's drivers, like both of them. Because we stole Oliver Bearman already. But I'm not sure about Esteban Ocon. Look how much money he wants. He wants 15 million salary. $15 million, and he wants $2 million as a signing bonus. I'm not gonna lie, $2 million, that's a flipping Lamborghini, bro. What the flip is this? I don't think we should sign him for $15 million, guys. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Number 1 in the chat if you agree. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, no, we need to go and see what we can do with Esteban Ocon, okay? I don't know. I feel like this is too much. Even if we lowball him, right, for $13 million, that's still crazy. I don't think we can go any lower than that in terms of the offer. I think that's a bit crazy. All right, let's finish the meeting with Esteban Ocon. Listen, I'm honored, okay, you want to drive for us, but listen, bro, you gotta become a little bit more realistic. You can't reach out to us and be like, okay, listen, I want to drive for your team, but you have to pay me $20 million. Okay. Jesus. What's the counter offers looking at though? The lowest offer we can do is $12.9 million. That's still a crazy, crazy offer. We don't have that money. Well, I mean, we have it now, but we already signed Oliver Behrman, so we can't. We need to save that kind of money, right? Come on now. Oh my goodness, Verstappen is $48 million. What the flip is this? Wow, okay. Now, we have a couple options, but I'm thinking, guys, we just keep our options open, right? Maybe there's going to be another mystery driver who wants to drive for us, like Esteban Ocon. We got Colapinto. We're still talking with him. Nicola Solov wants to sign, but like he only wants $1 million. Like that's a lot easier, but at the same time, he is only 61 rated. He doesn't have the statistics. He doesn't have the experience. He doesn't have the pace. I don't know. Let me know if you have any suggestions, guys, in the chat. But we're gonna continue. We're gonna put in some owner training. We're gonna increase the rate at which talks with the drivers progress, or let's do that. Because we need that right now. We need that right now, right? Okay. Then we will go.
Yo, welcome to the family. What's good, you
and do the activities.
How you doing?
Let's put them in. There we go. Very good. And then we'll go from there. Vini SDN coming with a Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Vini. I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate it. And a warm welcome in. How long are you going to be live for? I will be live for another about 1.5 hours because we're going to do the next race of Singapore. We're going to get into it right now. So it'll be another 1.5 hours or something like that. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the event. Corporate facility. Solov declined the contract offer. He did. Solov declined the contract offer. We got a new secondary sponsor discovered. And that is Peng. Oh my goodness, it's Peng. That's huge. Okay, maybe we need to put Peng on the car, guys. Peng. Race gear.
Yo,
car.
welcome to the family.
Decal editor. Where can we put some Peng?
How you doing? Welcome,
Give me some Peng. Here we go. Peng. Let's put Peng somewhere over here. Look at that. Beautiful for Peng. Something like that. And then we do like this. Let's rotate it a bit so it's nice and straight, right? That's it. Peng on the car, baby. Any other places we can put some Peng? Maybe over here some Peng. Come on, Peng. A little bit smaller though. Peng, you can't be this big. Okay. A little bit of a smaller Peng. Can we put it down? Oh, we can. We could put Peng right there. That's beautiful for Peng. Okay. Now, maybe just... Wait, hold up. Actually, maybe we can put it somewhere on the halo as well. Because I remember on the halo... Yeah. Oh, no spot. Okay, we need to get fan rating 5 to get that. Okay. Very good. New sponsor on the car. Everybody happy. Then let's get ready to go. Get some more of those upgrades. Developments have failed right here.
I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
All right, it's a new upgrade. Let's do that. The powertrain, one of them failed, so let's redo that one. And then we will see what we can do. We'll advance. Another one has failed. That's flippin' lovely. Why is everything failing? Let's redo it. Okay, very good. Chassis. Another one has failed. Why is everything failing, bruh? On the powertrain, we've got one that is completed. Let's do the fuel technology. I want, at the moment, basically, our strategy is to develop both cars. Because right now, our second car is not that great. We have really went all in on the first car.
Boss? A title sponsor is interested in working with us.
Wait, what? A new one? Hold up. Oh, I mean, this sounds a bit... This feels a bit like how do you call that? Treason. Because we've got Seren. Seren is the team sponsors. It's Seren Team THOMB. Now we have RGB, founded by David Bradford. As an electronics retailer. They want to become the title sponsor. I don't know about this, guys. Wait, did I just sign? Did we just sign RGB? Hold up. I did not want to sign RGB. No. I did not agree with that. Okay, we got Saran still. Very good. Okay, we got Saran still, guys. We got Saran still. Okay. Whew. Okay, we almost made them very, very angry. We get some messages. The word is out. Oh, I wanted to let you know that the recent meeting with Esteban Ocon went very well. It was positive and has unlocked the potential for further negotiations. Well, Andrew, it did not go well. What do you mean? All right. I'm not talking to him anymore. Let's advance. More developments completed. Very good. We got so many developments, guys. This is insane. This is all for that second car we're trying to develop, guys. All that second car. We're going to try and make that second car a lot quicker. Also, I was thinking maybe we should drive with Richard Verschoor for this race, but let me know in the chat, guys. We just drove as Nicolas Solov. I think we need to drive as Richard Verschoor right there. Try and see what he can do. Let's advance. There we go. Some more developments complete. Some more developments complete. And Franco Colapinto.
These talks have been pretty painstaking, but we're making excellent progress. There are a few details to iron out, so when you're ready, start the meeting.
Franco Colapinto wants to have some chats, ladies and gents.
Issues ahead of a
all right, then let's do it. Let's have that meeting, guys. Let's see what he wants, because he's also someone who could join the team for season 2. We've got some very spicy talks, guys. We've got Behrman signed. We've got a lot of people wanting that second seat. What does Franco Colapinto want, though? He wants $5 million. That's a lot better. $5 million, right? Than Esteban Ocon with his $15 million. That's insane. Okay, first off, that's insane. He wants $500,000 bonus. He wants 0 penalty for nothing. Okay, shout out my guy. Okay, and the fan rating is 3. We can do this. We can definitely do this. But the question is, do you think we should? Number 1, if you think, no, don't do it. Number 2, if you think, oh, this is tempting, guys. Maybe we should sign Franco Colapinto. We already have Oliver Behrman locked in. So the second seed is the one we need to go for right there. All right, let's check out the development. We got some more durability completed. There we go. And as you can see right there, Richard Verschoor is closing in on the car of Solov, who has 37 parts equipped. I'm thinking we should go and drive with Richard Verschoor's car, ladies and gents, for the race here in Singapore. Number 1, if you agree, or number 1 if you think Richard Verschoor. Number 2, if you think, let's drive as...
Hey, Chief, we've finished developing a part and it's now ready for fitting. Make sure to stop by the assign upgrade screen when you get the chance. 2.
Okay, I see. A lot of 1s, a lot of 2s. A lot of 2s, Jesus. Driver talks debrief. In our recent meeting with Franco Colapinto, it went very well. Okay, that's interesting. We've reached the limit of what we can negotiate. Let's do some more developments then. Let's do this one. The front wing adjuster bracket. On the chassis as well. Let's do the hydraulics. Very, very good. We've got some points we can spend on the research as well. Let's do some engine power. That's what we like. Let's start this research. And then we're good to go. Yeah, we got 13 million. Let's save the money. Let's go to the race weekend. Round number 18, ladies and gents. Here we go then, as we are going to get started. We've done the managing we need to do. And you guys are telling me, Tom, drive again with Nicolas Solov's car. Do you 100%? 100% agree? What do you reckon? I think it's pretty universal. Most of you guys saying Solov. Equip the parts. I think we equip the parts now. Yeah, the difference is only 4 parts now, guys. And as you can see, Team THOMB is now the 5th quickest team, guys. Let's flip into it. That is beautiful. So we are closing in on Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, and McLaren. That is actually insane, guys. I think I might have to go and do this. Settings, career settings, resource rate reduced, cash rate. Let's keep the cash rate default. But I think we need to start putting our resource rate down because we are doing way too many upgrades, guys. This is insane. This is crazy. All right, let's do reduce because I don't want to be the fastest car in season 2 already, guys. All right. Let's go to the race weekend right here. And let's get ourselves started. You guys are telling us, Tom, let's do another race with Solov. Okay. All right, let's do it then. Let's go. 62 rated for Nicolas Solov right here. He's the one who you guys have been favoring all the way through so far in this career. Let's do it. Woo, let's go. A warm welcome in the meantime. For those of you who are joining in right here, it's great to have you here. It's Hike in the meantime. That was 8 minutes ago. Sorry for not seeing that. But thank you so much for your Twitch Prime as well. I really, really appreciate it. A warm welcome in. It is great to have you here to the second round of the day in this episode of our My Team career. We have some mixed... Oh la la, guys. Look at this. We have some mixed flipping results in terms of the forecast of the weather. There's going to be some rain in the race. Oh la la. Oh la la, guys. Okay, that's going to be fun. That is going to be fun. Let's go to practice 1. Let's just keep the engine. I don't care. We'll keep the engine. We'll get ourselves started with practice 1. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Let's go. How much did you raise in the end for charity? So for those of you who were here for the 7-day F125 launch event, of course, that ended on Tuesday. I could not be more thankful for all of you guys' support, man. Like, it was through the roof. Absolutely through the roof. We managed to raise £3,500 in the end. Which all goes straight to special effect charity to help physically disabled gamers be able to play games. We did a grand unveiling at the end of Tuesday. It was awesome. It was really awesome. I'm kind of sad that it ended, but I mean, the shows don't end. They never end, guys. All right, let's go and put in the setup. We're just gonna do the race strategy program, and then we're gonna get straight away started with the qualifying. So don't worry, it will not take too long. We're just gonna do the race strategy program to get ourselves into the zone. Where is Singapore? There we go. There is Singapore. Load car setup. Yes. Oh, it's an old setup. Let me just update it, guys. We're reaching the point of the season where the setups were not done yet when I put them in. So I need to update them real quick. On the TikTok, unfortunately, commands are not possible, guys. But if you come over to the YouTube or Twitch, you'll be able to put !SRC in the chat if you'd like. I hope they make a bot for TikTok so you can put commands in the chat at the future. That would be nice. That would be nice. All right, I've put everything in. Let's save it. Okay. And let's get ourselves started then. Let's go. Race strategy program, and then we're gonna do the qualifying pace, and then we're gonna get straight away out on track. Here we go then. Let's go. Let's do it. Remember, you're not tuning into a stream. No, no, no. We do stuff different over here, okay? We do a show. So chill back, get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flippin' joy, okay? Does bro even read the chat? I have 4 chats open. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. So feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I read everything. I might not respond to everything because I only have 1 mouth and I have like a couple thousand people speaking at the same time asking questions, so... But I am here. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. This feels a little bit lower FPS around here. Oh my goodness. You see, it's not as smooth. I mean, obviously I'm running ultra max graphics. I think it's because it's dark. It's getting dark and it's only getting darker here. I think that's why. Maybe. Why can't we see the settings? You mean the setup? Because it's a paid setup. So I can't show that, unfortunately. But what I can do is I can give you an 11% discount for those of you who would like to use your own setups as well. They help a lot. I've been using SRC for the last couple of years to, you know, be a bit more comfortable on the track and also in the Creator Series to get the maximum performance. Obviously, you don't have to. You know, you don't have to get paid setups to drive. You can also just use time trial setups. But if you want to be as comfortable as you want to be, and you don't care really about making your own setups and stuff, then that is the way to go. It's the way to go. But it's not needed, of course. It's not needed. All right, here we go. We are gonna go and do the race strategy program. We're gonna keep it on hot lap mode. I'm gonna brake as late as possible. And we're gonna do 3 laps consecutively to see what kind of pace we have right here. Oh, a little bit wide. Woo! It's Ponden's birthday today, is it? I did not know that, bro. Everyone's birthday, guys. It's my birthday next week, next Saturday. So, I'm looking forward to it. My actual birthday, guys. I know I always say it's my birthday, but that's my actual birthday, the 14th of June. I'll be actually live on my birthday as well, so I'll be celebrating it together with you guys, because it's the creator series on that Saturday. So, yeah, I'll be there celebrating it with you guys. I'm looking forward. Does the setup move according to the car? It would do normally, yes, but I turned it off at the moment. I turned it off at the moment because it was screeching a bit too much, the sound. I need to put some oil somewhere. I need to oil up the simulator. Woo! Have you won a race this season yet? Yes, we have won. I think we've won a race with both drivers, Nikola Tsolov and Richard Verschoor. We've won a race with the both of them. We've won the Monaco Grand Prix with Richard Verschoor, and we have won a different race with Nikola Tsolov. Oh yeah, we won the British Grand Prix, which was crazy. We only won that because it was raining and we made an incredible strategic call. Otherwise, we would not have won that race. That was incredible. It really was incredible. Owen Davies, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Next Saturday, I'll be giving game keys. No, I've given enough game keys, guys. Hey, listen, on my birthday, I should not be giving gifts, okay? On your birthday, you should be given gifts, all right? Oh la la. All right, there we go. No, I don't expect anything, guys. But what I expect is for you to be there to celebrate my birthday with me. All right, that's all. Killer Goes, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. As well as Tom G. The best decision you have made in your life. Hitting that follow button right there. Well done. Are you playing max AI difficulty? Yes. Maximum 110 difficulty, guys. All the season already. Here we go. We have very good pace, guys, around this track. Obviously, Singapore is normally a track that suits me a lot anyway. But we have some good pace in this car. The Team THOMB car is doing very, very good. In the meantime, a warm welcome for those of you who are joining in right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. They also call me The Bomb, all right? Tom the Bomb. Why do they do that, you may ask? Because I'm sexy, all right? Ask anybody in the chat. They will say, yes, indeed, that is correct. We call him Tom the Bomb because he's sexy. Look, in fact, let's ask it. Number 1 in the chat if that is correct. Number 2 if it is not. Look, the whole chat's gonna be number 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's crazy. Wow, everybody's backing me up. Look at that. Crazy. Insane. Look at that. Leather, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okay. Tom paid me $100 to say that. Yeah. Paid actors, guys, in the chat. Come on now. Yeah, GT, as well as Regs, as well as Leather. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. We are currently in the practice session, but don't worry. We're going to get ourselves into the qualifying very, very soon, guys. We're just going to continue this lap. We're going to finish it. Then we know the race strategy. Then we also know how much tire wear we're going to get in the race. Then we're going to do the qualifying pace 1 lap program. So only 1 lap. To see what kind of pace we have when we actually do the qualifying. And then we're actually going to do the qualifying. And then we're actually going to do the race. Which the race will be a total of, I think, a lot of laps around there. This is one of the longest races of the calendar. So it should be good fun, guys. It should be good fun. Here we go then. Play Monaco. Well, we're going to have to wait a little bit for Monaco. Because we are currently in round 18 of 24. And Monaco is round 5 or something like that. 6, something like that. So we'll have to wait for... Oh my goodness, as we drift ourselves around the corner. But we still make the position anyway. And we make the lap complete. Let's return to the garage and let's go and do the qualifying pace. Let's go. Ugh. Okay, as you can see on the graphic on the left, you see the graphic. The tire wear is okay. That's good. Now, let's do the qualifying pace program. Let's see if the qualifying pace is also going to be okay.
Right, car's ready.
And then we're good to go.
Let's get it out there.
What the flip is this?
How you doing?
Welcome. Jesus. Ready, set, sim. Coming in with the 50 gifted subs to the community right here. Jesus. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That is flipping crazy. Can we put some W's in the chat to Ready, Set, Sim, ladies and gents? Holy flippin' moly. That is crazy. Now, for those of you who don't know, Ready, Set, Sim. I'm not sponsored or anything, but Ready, Set, Sim actually works together with the Alpine Sim Racing team. I actually made a cool video for them for the Alpine Sim Racing socials. They have a really cool platform where you can make a sim rig. And you can like put in parts and stuff based on your budget. It's pretty cool. But they came in with the 50 flippin' gifted subs, guys. The 50 gifted. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Oh la la caramba. W-mans. W-mans. I appreciate it. Oh la la. That was unexpected. Oi, oi, oi. And the weekly leaderboard, ladies and gents. It's showing Ready, Set, Sim in P1. W. Absolute W. Are those graphics only for full race lengths? They are, well, I mean, just in general, like the projected tire wear. So it's only for 3 laps, but you can do 5 laps as well, and then you'll see a bit of a better graphic. But yeah, it only shows the predicted tire wear for the 3 laps that you did. All right, let's do the lap, guys. I want to let Tsunoda by, and then we're going to start the lap right here. Exotic coming in with a 2-month resub at tier 1 as well. Thank you so much, Exotic. I really appreciate that too. And a warm welcome in. What's up? Jesus, man. Ready, Set, Sim coming with a flippin' W, bro. Jesus. Oh my god. Here we go, then. Let's do it, ladies and gents. Oh, drifting in the turn. That was a big commitment there in turn 1 as we keep the car rolling. At the moment, we are a 10 up right here. Oh my, what's happening? Jesus. I think I'm flicking too much, guys. What the flip was that? Come on now. Brake as late as possible. Keep the car going. We gotta be super. Smooth right here. Oh la la. Keep the car going. Keep it following. 50,000's up. Whew. Oh my goodness, guys. It's still not going to be that easy here. I thought we were going to be a little bit more on the green right now, but it ain't easy. 2.5 tenths up right here. Back into 3rd gear. Keep the car going. Keep it rolling. DRS opens up again. Wait, I don't know if there was a DRS actually there in F124, guys. I think they added this for F125. Wait, was there a DRS detection and a DRS in F124, guys? I don't know. Does anybody know? Through the last and final turn we go. Oh, drifting the car around. Keep the car going. It's gonna be P10 if we do that lap in qualifying. Beautiful.
And it could still be worth running it again.
Oh la la caramba. Very good, guys. Very good. A good lap right there. Quicker than Lewis Hamilton so far in practice. But remember, it's practice. We have used everything we can already, and everybody else here has not. Let's go and go to the garage, and let's get ready to go for the qualifying, ladies and gents. Woo. What is a cheaper and reliable driving simulation setup? Well, I mean, I guess now is the perfect time to kind of hook you up to them, but because they just came in with the 50 gifted subs. But yeah, check out the Ready Set Sim site if you'd like to try out to make a. If you want to make, I get like questions all the time, like you want to make a simulator, what should I buy and stuff. You can kind of, it's really cool. It's almost like you know, PC part picker to make a PC. It's like that. But then with simulators pieces, so like a wheel simulator, it's worth it to give it a try. Okay, we are going to go. Oh my goodness. We're 2.6 seconds quicker, guys. Wow. I mean, let's see if we can do that as well in qualifying. But let's retire from the session. Ladies and gents, we've got the pace around Singapore.
If today's practice session is anything to go
And we
by,
end up in
we're for an
P1.
exceptional
Richard
weekend
Verschoordo
in Formula
with a really good pace as well. On the hard tires, he puts himself P11. 11. Of course he does. Come on now. That's very good. Charles Leclerc puts himself in P18, so surely there is some pace to be found for a lot of drivers, but let's see. Let's advance. Let's advance. Setups for tire wear are huge in this game. Yeah, I mean, the default setup is pretty good as well, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's not perfect, right? It's definitely a little slower. But the default setup in F1 25 is a lot better than what it used to be in the F1 games. Like, you can actually drive with that. You need to adjust a little bit. Like, if you do not have any setups, if you don't have anything, what I would do is I would use the standard recommended default setup, putting the brake bias to 53%, and then putting the differential to, let's say, like 60 to 70. So to have a bit more rotation of the car, and then you're good. Then you're good for the moment. But if you want to get better, you want to get quicker, then I suggest getting some setups. Whether you want to get them from Time Trial or from Sim Racing Center, that's up to you. Is Deluxe, as well as It Must Be Moles, as well as Ryu. Boom, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? All right, let's go and do practice 2 and practice 3 real quick. But only the quick practice. Don't worry, we're not gonna waste your time. All right, we're going to just get the R&D points and everything. Although, in fact, we have too much R&D points. Let's not do it this time, all right? Let's retire. Let's go. And let's save our engine a little bit as well. Okie dokie. Round 18 out of 24. We got 6 rounds after this, guys. That is insane. It's going so quickly. We are getting towards Season 2. And for Season 2, we are able to put in the reverse tracks for the calendar. That's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Now, let's get started with the qualifying in the race. Nikola Tsolov is now P8 with 80 points after the last race. That allows us to close in a bit to Mercedes, who have 208 points. Our teammate needs to score a bit more points, Richard Verschoor, but it looked like he was pretty quick, so hopefully he can. Let's go to qualifying, and then the race after that will be wet. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's go. Boom shakalaka. No harness, no gloves, no helmet. This is unsafe. We live live on the edge, Big Sausage Gaming. We live live on the edge, okay. It's crazy. I wasn't able to watch what will be the 2 drivers going forward. We signed Oliver Bearman, the second driver, however. We have not signed yet. We have an opening, okay? We have an opening. That's what she said. But we have an opening, all right? Let's see who will fill it. Okay, that's not what she said. All right, let's go. We are going to go and get ourselves into the qualifying right here. We're going to put the Z up. And we're going to put the minimum fuel. Come on now. Let's put 5 kilos so we can do 1 lap and 1 lap only. It's up to you guys. You guys are the engineers. You guys are the engineers. You guys let me know in the chat. Who do you think we should sign for the second driver? Or the first driver, in fact. Let's go. Out on track we go. Let me know in the meantime, too. What position do you think we will be in the qualifying? If you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that follow button in the meantime, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I keep an eye on 4 chats at the exact same time, all right? I can guarantee you there's no other content creator in the world that can watch the chats as well as I can, all right? No cap. KTXDD, as well as One and Only, as well as Enders, as well as It Must Be Moles. Boom, thank you for the follow too. What's up? Also, if you want to get better at the F1 25 game, I've got a couple really nice guides on YouTube. Controller guide, wheel guide, camera settings guide, and beginner's guide. So I'm going to be making the no assist guide soon. So if you'd like to be able to drive with no assist like me, then I'll be making a video about that soon. It's always a very anticipated video, the no assist guide. But I need a little bit more time with the game to be able to give you the best tips possible for that. I bet you can't see this. I can see everything. Okay. I can see where your bat sleeps. Okay. I can see it all. Turkish, as well as Prem Champ. Thank you for the follow too. What's up? Welcome in. Signed Piastri. We do not have the money for that. We don't have the facilities for that, big man. Hulkenberg is going to go for it. And then Bortoleto wants to go for it as well. Let's get out of the way. I do not want to be on the racing line. There he goes. Bortoleto on a lap. Want to go behind of them. And then we'll do our own lap soon. Oh la la. Is it allowed to use racing line in WOR or PSGL? Well, there's a couple of like ranks that you have. There's a couple tiers. So the lower tiers will allow assist and stuff. I suggest checking out Grid Finder if you haven't yet. The link is in the description of the stream, because they have a lot of leagues on there and a lot of different leagues that you can join. And they're a partner of the channel. We are actually hosting our own league on Grid Finder as well. It's the perfect place to be if you'd like to join a league for F1 25. Because they've got all the leagues on there. And you can even host your own league on there as well. You can manage everything, including standings and everything from one central place. It's really nice. All right, here we go then. We are all out on the qualifying. Let's see what we can do. Let me know in the chat. What position do you think we can get, guys? What do you reckon? Exclamation mark Grid Finder actually in the chat, guys. If you'd like to join some leagues on F1 25. If you want to join my league, exclamation mark league. Because we are starting my league next week on Friday. Oh, we are very quick right now, guys. And you can race with us while we're live on stream. And it doesn't matter if you're quick, if you're slow. Everyone has an equal chance to get picked every single race. We try to get as many people involved as possible. It's not a league with 20 drivers from start to finish. No, it's a league with, well, theoretically, we're doing 12 rounds. We can do 180 peoples. What the flip? We're purple, guys. What is this? Can we get pole? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, okay. There's not been a lot of laps yet, guys. But Nico Hulkenberg puts in the fastest lap. We come over the line to put an even quicker lap with a 28.2. But now we wait for the quick drivers, guys. Now we wait for the quick drivers. It's P1 for Nikola Tsolov. We are now, of course, well and truly a midfield team, so we can try with a very good lap to really start fighting the top teams. We can start fighting the top teams, guys. And that is exactly what we want, okay? We really went from the bottom to where we are now in no time in this career. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Your livery is crazy in real life. Thank you, man. I'm so happy with it. There you go. Whenever somebody mentions the simulator and the livery, I have to show it to you. There you go. I have to show it to you. Satilam, as well as Overthrow, Loxismo, Valentine, Shane, as well as Luke. Thank you for the follow as well. The best decision you have made in your life, hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. But you didn't. I should have listened to you when I had the chance. Okay. That is true, I will say, right? But now, today, you have the chance to hit that follow button. Don't let that be you who comes back in a year. All right, here we go. All right, we leave the car behind to overtake us, George Russell. Then we are going to go back into the pits. Box this lap, box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
And then we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, 60 kilometers per hour. Need to keep that in mind, guys. 60 kilometers per hour. That is very interesting. They should give you a livery in the game. So, talking about that, I have actually gotten a very talented livery modder to make this livery. Wait, hold up. I have a picture for you. In the game. It's not official, but it is able to be put in the game. Meaning I will be able to do my F1 25 My Team career with my own livery. Wait, you want to see it? Look, right there. You see? That's an F1 25. So, soon, we will be running this exact livery that we have on the car in real life in the game as well, guys. This one. Look at that. How cool is that? It would be really cool if EA... Alright, listen, I'm open to it, EA. I'm open to it. Okay. You know, to put my actual livery in the game as well. But I have not been reached out about that. Georgie boy, coming with the raid in the meantime. Thank you very much, George. I appreciate that, man. That is very, very kind. And a warm welcome in. Good to have you here, all the raiders. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We're going to accelerate the time, I think, to the end of the session. I do know that they actually did do creator liveries in the past. Back in the day, I was probably not big enough to be able to do that. To get a livery in the game. I think at this point, I should be able to do it. But yeah, maybe they'll do it again in the future, guys. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Why not keeping Tsoloff? He grows up with Team THOMB. He will be a legend for this team. I mean, he declined our contract, guys. I don't know what I think about that. I don't know. Okay. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. We are currently P8. 5 tenths behind of Charles Leclerc. Let's go full Bazonga mode. And let's go and take that flippin' W, baby. P8 is a good result, but we need to do better to be able to qualify ourselves higher up. I mean, P8 is still really good, guys. We're a midfield team. We're the 5th fastest team. P8 is where we should be, right? Here we go, then. Sticks with me, 1JXV, as well as Lilio, Mr. Eder, UFC. Take me to follow as well, as well as Kek. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself, now is the time to hit that follow button. And if you're on the YouTube and TikTok, make sure to hit that like button on the stream as well. That is much, much appreciated. It helps a lot. Only if you're enjoying yourself, though. Only then. All right, here we go. Was you an F1 driver in the past? I drove the car that Kimi Räikkönen drove in 2012 to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So I drove an F1 car. The exact same car. I drove it for 3 laps, okay? I drove it for 3 laps. Still, though, I drove an F1 car. And now I don't do it anymore. That's why I call myself an ex-F1 driver. Because I did it. It's not happening again. I retire. Okay. That's how we go. Ex-F1 driver in the building, guys. Come on. Everybody step out of the way, ex-F1 driver. Alrighty then, Taylor, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Here we go. Is the movement off? Yeah, I turned it off because it was making a bit too much noise. I need to oil up the livery, guys, or not the livery. I need to oil up the simulator, and then it shouldn't make that sound anymore. All right, here we go. Let's leave them by as well. And let's start our own lap. We don't have a lot of time, though. We have 10 seconds. So, let's do the lap. Let's start the lap. Ladies and gents, here we go, then, for the last and final lap at the Singapore qualifying. What position can we get? Let's find out. Do not get in the way. Do not get in the way. Oh, my goodness, they are getting in the way. What are you doing? Hey! Oh, my... Are you serious? Oh my goodness, that is not great, but we are 30,000 up, guys. Oh la la. We brake as late as possible. Go into 3rd gear. Keep the car rolling as much as possible. Stand up right now. Back into 2nd gear. On the power. Oh, I was doing some double shifts right there. That's not okay. Still a 10 up right here. Still a 10 up. We're down to P8. I think everyone else has done their laps now, though. Nobody is improving. Are we improving? We are improving. 2.5 tenths. Is that enough to get pulled? 3 tenths now. A little bit of a different line. Let's cut to the inside. Let's get a good exit right here. Oh la la! Oh, we stopped. We didn't hit the DRS. We hit the DRS too late. We hit the wall as well. We keep the car rolling. Luckily, it's only a little scrape. Open the DRS one final time right here. Close in, close in, close in. 2.5 tenths up. That's definitely going to give us a big improvement. Keep the car once again. Oh, absolutely on rails. Through the last and final corner we go. Open up the flip and overtake button. DRS open up as well. We get a lot of an improvement. But what position is it going to be? It's P5. Whew, I'll take it. That is a really good result, guys. P5 right there at the Singapore Grand Prix. Only 2 tenths away from P1. And Nicolas Tsoloff does an amazing job once again. Whew. Oh la la. All right, how about our teammates? Our teammate did not do the same, guys. It is Richard Verschoor in P2. 20 as he's getting close to the amount of upgrades that we have got on the car right now. That is a bit crazy, guys. That is actually crazy. Come on now, man. How's that possible? At this point, you definitely have a better car than P20. Surely he's got a better flipping car. In the meantime, we've got 5 gifted subscriptions on the kick. Thank you so much, Gravity Falls, for coming with the 5 gifted subs as well to the community. I really, really appreciate it. I don't have a soundboard for that, unfortunately, but welcome to the family. Waka, waka, waka. Thank you very much, Gravity Falls. That is very, very kind of you, man. And whoever got gifted over there, shout out. Welcome to the family, man. Let's go. Oh la la. We are gonna advance. We're gonna come back to the team headquarters. And we are gonna get ready to go for the last and final race of the day. Okay. We've got another My Team episode planned for next week. If you would like to know exactly when I go live, make sure to join the Discord, ladies and gents. That is the place to be, okay? Starting in P5 for this amazing race. And as you can see, right behind my camera, it says rain is coming. So that's gonna be a very interesting thing. We're about to find out whether we will have rain. Let's find out. In the meantime, ladies and gents, I already said it a few times, but I am starting my own F125 league, which is amazing. I haven't done this since 2019. It's called the E-Grand Prix F1 Championship, where you can race with me every Friday evening. I've already put everything up in the Discord, but make sure, if you haven't yet, put !league in the chat. Make sure to do so. You can join in. Like I said, everyone has an equal chance to join in to that one on every Friday evening and race with me live on stream. Because what we are going to be doing is we're going to be doing Realistic Car Performance League, 100% race and a short qualifying. And we are going to be replacing the real-life F1 drivers. So every single race, let's say you qualify for the event with a lap time, we are going to be putting the people based on how quick they are in cars. Let's say you get picked, you drive as Nico Hulkenberg in the kick car, then you will score points for Nico Hulkenberg in the kick car in the championship overall. We're doing 12 rounds. It's gonna be really cool. I'll be driving in the car of Pierre Gasly every race, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see kind of what the result is in our virtual championship, our virtual F1 championship. And it doesn't matter if you're quick, it doesn't matter if you're slow, everyone can join. Make sure you join my league, guys. !league. I would love to have you there for the first race next week already. Next week, the Canadian Grand Prix, and then we're doing 12 rounds every single week. It's gonna be good fun. Okay, this is the grid though. We qualified P5, that's exactly where we're starting. Nicolas Solov in P5, Tsunoda right behind of us, and the both McLarens, not amazing right here. Not amazing.
And Ocon.
Interesting.
Hulkenberg.
Okay, and our teammate, is he going to get any more positions? Don't think so.
Antonelli, for sure. Bortoletto. And Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close.
Antonelli, really not doing well. Really not doing well, Antonelli. He, once again, P19 in a Mercedes without any penalties or anything like that. Charles Leclerc got P21 in round 16. Hamilton doing a little bit of a better job compared to Charles Leclerc, but he did win that last race. Charles Leclerc was absolutely impossible to beat. Guys, look at the graphics, man. The graphics are by far superior in this game. The lighting is so good. What they've got to do is just keep building on that. Don't change a winning formula. Keep it simple. I don't know how they're going to improve the graphics anymore at this point, guys. Like, the graphics are almost like, I don't think you can improve them a lot anymore. If there's one thing that the F1 games have always done well, it's the graphics. I don't think you can say a lot of bad things about the graphics, especially this year of the F1 game. Like, the graphics this year are just incredible. All right, yeah, you're right. Okay, you're right. The character models aren't perfect. You're absolutely correct. The character models aren't perfect. Although tomorrow, we're going to be doing the Breaking Point career, right? The whole story of Breaking Point tomorrow. So make sure you're there from start to finish. We're doing the whole thing from start to finish. It's going to be a very long show, but I'm looking forward to it. We're starting an hour earlier than we did today to make sure we finish on time. We're doing the whole thing at once. In Breaking Point, they used like some new face scan thingies. They look really good. Really, really good. Okay, now, let's get into the race strategy, guys. Oh la la, I'm thinking hearts. I don't know what you think, but I think hearts, because if we use the hearts, we can use the hearts all the way until the wet, and then we can go from the hearts until onto the inters, right? If we need to. Or do you think, no, 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 let's do the medium, hard, medium. And we have new tires when we pit, or at least better tires, and we are not going to struggle too much, which is also going to gain us a lot of time, right? What do you reckon, guys? I would be down for a medium, hard, medium as well. Do something different than everybody else, because Charles Leclerc last race, he did the two-stop, and I'm thinking the rain is going to come too late for the hards. I think it's going to come too late. I think if we use the hards at the start, we're just going to be struggling. I think I want to do that medium, hard, medium strategy, and then probably it's going to be a medium, hard, intermediate, medium. That's probably what we're doing. Number 1 in the chat, if you think, Tom, let's do the one-stop. Number 2, if you think, let's do the two-stop. I'm leaning more towards that medium, hard, medium, guys. Like this. That's what I'm leaning more towards. And then we've got that inter coming. I think staying out from the hards until the inter is it's gonna take too long, and we're not gonna have the pace, because if we do that undercut, we can still come out in front, and we'll have better tires for the rain when it comes, which is a lot better, because once the rain comes, that's when you really start seeing the difference. Old tires gonna lose seconds each lap for the few laps that we're gonna have rain, and we're not still on the dry tires, and the newer tires are gonna lose maybe a few tenths, you know what I mean? I think it's smart. All right, I think a lot of people are agreeing with me. Let's do the two-stop then. It was working for Leclerc. That is gonna work for us as well. Ladies and gents, we're starting P5 mediums to start off with. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna do an undercut, and we're gonna go full Bazonga mode. Here we go then. Formation lap. Formation lap. Lewis Hamilton in P4. We are P5. Okay. Recher, as well as Jack, as well as Super Danny, as well as Liam, Julian. Boom. Take with a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Let's flip and go, Tom. Let's flip and go, baby. Let's do it. A warm welcome in if you're joining in right now from all over the world. We've got people joining in from the entirety of the world. That is no cap. We've got literally the most international chat in the entirety of the world. I've asked this before in the show, but I'm doing it again. I love this question. Where the flip are you watching from? Put it up in the chat and you will see for yourself. We've got the most international chat in the entirety of the world. I see Portugal, I see Netherlands, UK, I see Wisconsin, USA, I see Slovakia, Thailand, Poland, Germany, UK, Korea, Sweden, America, Ukraine, Canada, USA, Cape Verde, I see Hong Kong, I see Czech Republic, Sweden, South Africa, Albania, India, I see South Africa, India, USA, Singapore, France, Portugal, Australia, Kenya, Belgium, Morocco, Greece, Kosovo, Georgia, Sweden, Miami, Quebec, Canada, France, Slovakia, Greece, Jamaica, Slovakia, Singapore. All over the flippin' world. And it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you smell like. Ah! Rotten fish! You better take a shower. Okay, here we go. We're behind of Lewis Hamilton. And we're going to try and overtake as many people as possible. If we can do the same thing we did in the Baku Grand Prix, then we could be in the top 3 in the very first corner. But we're going to do our best. We're going to see what we can do. Let's find out. Let's find out. Flexi, take with a follow as well. How was your kibbeling yesterday? It was great, guys. It was, you know what? It was a victory meal. It was so good. I loved it. I was at my grandma's, bringing her the mini Lego car and the mini F1 Lego car. We built it together, and then I was like, I am hungry. And then I went, oh, we got the kibbeling. And I went for the kibbeling. Hold on, baby.
Okay,
it was so good. All right, let's go.
That's going to give you the edge if you can get good.
We got Hamilton on the left. We got Russell in P3. What can we do? Oh, that was long. Here we go then, as the lights are going to go on right here for the Singapore Grand Prix. One of the most beautiful countries I've ever visited. Let's do it then. On the right-hand inside we go. Leclerc does not get a great getaway whatsoever. And we get an amazing getaway on the right-hand side. Leclerc tries to go and keep the move, though. And he's only inside right there. We leave him a little bit of extra space, maybe a little bit too much space. Leclerc gets a good run, but we get an even better run. And that means now we are only inside. And we are getting P2 here. Verstappen, however, is driving away off into the sunset right here because he's also on the mediums. On the right-hand side now, though, it is Leclerc who tries to do the comeback. He's got a way quicker car in a straight line. Also straight away, we got Lando Norris going for the overtake too, and that is P4 then. Bruh, what the flip? They were very slow off the line, and then all of a sudden they started to pull their flipping finger out of their butt. And now, look at them go. Super quick for them. Come on. Oh la la. Oh la la. Yeah, exactly. You guys joke about too much that I'm flipping French. I'm not French, okay? I'm flipping from the Netherlands, okay? For anybody who thinks I'm French, I'm not. It's because the people in the chat are always saying, oh, you're French. No, I'm not. I'm flipping not. Oh, yeah, yeah. Nothing wrong with French people, okay? But I'm not French. I'm not flipping French. Itya, as well as Hexa, as well as Fragile. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. We are closing. Although I will say, we're actually not closing that much. To Lando Norris, we are struggling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, around here, the dirty air is very apparent. You do not really want to be in the position that we're in right now, due to the fact that the dirty air is very strong. We're in P4 right now, an amazing position if we can finish here, but we're gonna do our best. Maybe we can try and get a podium again, guys. What is the hardest track for you that you've learned? I think for me the hardest track is Miami or Japan. I think Miami is a very tough one. Very, very tough one. Monaco, not whatsoever. I think Monaco for me, I've been very good at always. But Miami or Japan is a really tough one. Although I'm getting better at Japan. I'm getting better at Japan. Lap 2 with a 31. This is one of the longest Grand Prix on the calendar, guys. That's why they call it Sweaty Singapore, okay? That's why Singapore
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this
has
energy.
pour in its name. Because you get sweaty pores from doing this race. It's a long one. Come on now. We're closing it a little bit right here. And Leclerc is also closing on Max Verstappen. He really drove away there at the start. But I think the longer we go, the better those hards become from Charles Leclerc to then be able to close in that gap again. Why are you so fast? Because we are no longer a backmarker team. We are now a midfield team, ladies and gents, with Team THOMB. Finally, we have a car that is able to attack. Now let's flip it. Attack.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear.
Although Richard
now.
Verschoor
Keep taking care
is
of it.
not that close to us. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.0 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards.
Ooh.
They're in 19th place. Time last lap, 1:46.5.
That's high end. I mean, we are the best midfield car. So we're right behind of Mercedes, McLaren, Ferrari, and all that. We have so we're not a midfield car as in like we're the 9th slowest or whatever, but we are the top midfield car at the moment. We have done a lot of upgrades, and now we're starting to improve the second car as well. But man, oh man, it's going quick, guys. It's going really, really quick with the upgrades. It's crazy. Shane, take the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And we are a top tier driver. Of course we are. Verstappen taking off. Yeah, Verstappen is really taking off at the moment, guys. Woo! Oh la la. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at the gap behind as well. 2 seconds to the car off of Lewis Hamilton. All right, we're going to try and see if we can go for an overtake right here, guys. I'm thinking next straight or something like that. We need to try and get it. Oh! No! No! Are you serious? I can't move. I can't move. Because they're all here. No. I can't believe this. I thought we were on rails, but we were not on rails whatsoever. We completely lose the car in the last and final turn, bruh. Well, there you go. That's the midfield car coming above. And ladies and gents, we drop down to P14 in this race. All right. Ladies and gents, what do we never do? What do we never do? What do we never do? We never what? Come on. You finish the sentence in the chat right here, right now. What do we never do? No, we do not never win. We never give up, ladies and gents, and that is exactly what we're not going to do right here. We are in lap number 4 out of 31, currently in P14 on the medium tires. It's time to flip and do some overtakes. And it's time to come up through the flipping grid. Here we go. All right, it's time. As someone in front of us who wants to join Team THOMB, surely he's not going to play it that hard. If he wants to join Team THOMB, surely he's going to give us... Well, he's not going to give us the position, but surely he's not going to be that hard to overtake.
Rain in about
10 to 15 minutes to get the rain. We are going to go for the move. A big sand on the car of Ocon, and indeed he doesn't battle us too much, and that means we're up at the P13. Yellow flag though, yellow flag. Oh, that's going to be a red flag because behind of us, a big Momento safety car. I'm pitting. I'm pitting. I'm pitting for hearts. I'm pitting for hearts, guys. And from the hearts, we're going to go until the end of the race. Not a lot of people are going to pit, so we are going into the pit right here. Hard tires. Here we go then. Big Momento behind. It was one of the Alpines guys who lost the car. I think they spun and then the whole field was done. So we pit right now. Everyone else is going to be keep continuing and going. They're not going to pit, but we have brand new hearts now to go until the rain. Boom! Gary, come on. Quick one. Come on. Show what you can do. 2.4. Boom.
Okay,
easy clap.
Now. Come on. Perfect job
Ooh,
on the turn in
it's
there,
raining, buddy.
Like
it's not
nice
raining. Is it raining? It's not raining.
Have to stop once now.
Surely it's not raining.
Left.
I think it's gonna rain in 10 to 15 minutes, but not yet. Weather report.
Rain is forecast.
Oh, Yuki Tsunoda's out.
Rain in 10 minutes.
Yuki Tsunoda's out.
You may overtake the safety car. It's
wow.
waiting to pick up the leader. Okay,
10 minutes until the rain. Ooh, a lot of people can go until the rain actually then, guys. So that was good. We had to pit anyway before that. Pass Tsunoda, he's out of the race. There you go. And now Max Verstappen is coming across the last couple of turns. Will Max pit? Look, keep your eye out on the left-hand side of the bottom. Will they pit, guys? Max Verstappen stays out. Fair enough, fair enough. Is anybody else gonna pit? No, not yet.
Okay,
let's find out what's gonna happen right here. They're all staying out, guys. Wow, okay. That's interesting. They're all staying out until the rain. Do you think we made the right call, guys? Number one, if you think, Tom, this was the right call to pit right here, to get on better tires until the rain. We're going to have an advantage until the rain comes, and then we're pitting. Number two, if you think, no, it was the wrong call. Really? Oh, wow. I see a lot of number twos in the chat. A lot of number twos in the chat.
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your EOS mode. So play
I mean, we were P4 we were P14. We went from P14 to P21, right? I think we're cooking, guys. I really do think we're cooking. It's lap 6. We already had a little bit of wear on those tires. Now we're going to be quicker than everybody in this race up until the rain comes. Weather report, weather report.
We think we might see some rain. ETA.
There you go! It's not 10 minutes, it's 15 minutes. So now everyone else has to pit. And we can stay out. This might be a P1, guys. Like, this could be amazing. Although, there might also be some pit stops happening soon. What's the tire wear here? 2% on the hards, and we haven't even done any laps. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. I think it was the right call, guys. Show spot, this was Revelo. Take me to follow as well. Remember, if you haven't yet hit that follow button, make sure to do so. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance. Yep, that is correct. But right now you have the chance. Oh my goodness, I almost went into the wall right there. Oh my goodness. Also, tomorrow we are going to be live for a very long show, doing the whole Breaking Point story in one go. So if you're excited to see that, make sure you join in tomorrow. It's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. Oh la la. Okay, we've closed in now under the safety car. And even though some people are not believing, okay, you better do, because we are gonna come back. And we're gonna come back hard. Nobody in front has pitted yet, but we have done our pit stop. With these tires, we are gonna go until the rain is going to hit. And everybody in front, or most of the people in front, I presume, will have to do a pit stop before that. So, how much is the seconds that we have to P1? Maybe 10? Maybe 10 seconds? Oh la la. They pit right now. They come out 10 seconds behind me.
Don't forget about the overtaking.
That's crazy.
Mode in your MFD.
Why are you talking to me about
But
this?
drains quickly, so use it with caution. Push, push.
Thank you, engineer. As if we didn't know that already. As if we didn't win a couple races. As if you don't flip and trust us. What the flip is this? Our engineer ran out of us. He ran out on us in the Dutch Grand Prix. He didn't talk to us whatsoever. I asked him questions. He said nothing. He forgot how to speak. Or actually, he didn't forget. He just ran out. He wasn't even at the track anymore. He was chilling his jacuzzi. But now, he is helping us. So that is a good
Okay, let's get
progression.
ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap, so let's warm up the puppies.
No overtaking until the timing line.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is gonna be the most epic race start you've seen in your life. We are gonna come through the grid. Remember, 110 AI in this My Team career. And we do have new tires compared to everybody else. Driver in front.
Stroll ahead. And the time last lap, 1 minute 38.5. Less than a second separates you. Okay,
Let's go.
On old hard tires.
Let's do this,
Their
guys.
tires are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Let's flip and do this. Let's get the exit nailed down. And let's go for the first overtake straight away then as we go around the outside of the car of Lance Stroll. That is going to be P number 20. Now, let's see if we can go and get the car of Bortoletto as well, who some of you have tipped to be a good driver for our second seat that we are yet to fill. Oliver Behrman, of course, going to be driving with Team THOMB for the next season. We don't have our second driver yet. Here we go then. That's P19. All right, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Save the battery, save the battery. Close in, close in. Where do we do it? Our teammate is right there. We are going to go for a big stand on the car of Kimi Antonelli as well. We leave him the space around the outside. We go for the move. And now, multi-69, buddy. Multi-69. Hey! What the?
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
Oh la la. We get re-overtaken by the car of Kimi Antonelli. You know, that's really weird. When you're talking to your engineer, you're not at the same time. Oh my goodness, what a move. What a move, guys. Jeez, also, didn't even want to go for it there. But we go for it anyway. P18. Multi-69. Multi-69, motherfuckers. Let me buy right now. Can you confirm? That's not what I was saying!
-1 setup, moving the front wing to -1.
Okay, alright. Richard Verschoor is defending the... What the flip is this? Team THOMB! Multi-69! Stop defending me! Oh la la. This is the worst teamwork we've seen in our flipping life so far. Richard Verschoor is defending us like crazy, but with those older tires, he can't do it all the way around. So now, we've made the move. We're up to P17, but that cost us way too much battery. That's a problemo, guys. That is a problemo. Sack him. I mean, I'm thinking about it. But who do we sign? Who do we sign? I don't know. We tried to sign Sodov, but he said no.
Tire condition still looking good.
I don't know. He's done so well for us. Oh la la. Okay, P17. Let's make some more moves, guys. Let's make some more moves. Jack Doohan. Oh, making some problemos. He's got some traction loss of the car, so we are gonna go for the overtake right here on the inside of the car of Doohan. And that's a beautiful move, that's a beautiful dive. That is P16 right now. Let's follow after Liam Lawson.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Let's do a little bit of a different line. Let's do a little bit of a different exit. And that, ladies and gents, could be another move. It is gonna be another move. We got so much more grip on the car. Fully gripped up right now. Come on. Utilize the grip. Nico Hulkenberg in front. Could be an overtaking opportunity right here as well. He's going to defend all the way on the outside or the inside. We go around the outside. That's another move, ladies and gents. Next up, Isaac Hajar. Okay. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? How good? What did I tell you about the flipping? What did I tell you? Huh? Another overtake. Beautiful. Let's get Esteban Ocon next. Who, of course, most likely is not going to be bettering us as much because he wants to join Team THOMB. Oh my goodness! Well, that was a bit of a problemo. Jesus! Drifting through the corner. Or you can sign Sainz. Yeah, but Sainz is like $30 million, guys. He's a really expensive driver. He's very highly rated. He is... I think Sainz is a step too far for us for the moment still. For Team THOMB. I think we need to look at promising rookies. Let's see. Kest, take with a follow as well. I also think that Sainz doesn't want to go to Team THOMB, although realistically he's in a Williams right now, so maybe he does want to drive for a team that's a bit slower, but... Oh la la. Esteban Ocon at the moment. Defending. We look to the inside. We're not going to do it yet. We're going to stay behind. And right here, good exit. Here we go then, to the left-hand side. Oh my goodness, we almost lost the car right there, actually. Oh, big movements under braking from the car of Esteban Ocon as he defends the position right here. Oh la la, okay. All right, I see how it is. He wants to show what he can do. He wants to show what he can do until he gets signed for Team THOMB. Esteban Ocon defending us way harder than he should, realistically. He likes a good battle. We know that. Come on now. We're gonna get past. A warm welcome in the meantime for those of you who are joining in right now to the Singapore Grand Prix. It is great to be here in lap 11 out of 31. We are gonna go for the overtake now on the car of Esteban Ocon, and that is P number 12. We're coming through the grids. You must know, we are the only one in the field who have already done a pit stop. Weather report. Okay. Weather report.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
There is no flipping way! There is no way! Of course they don't. My team do not have a radar app on their flipping phone. Of course they don't. Oh la la. What color is the sky?
Time last lap, 1:36.5.
Wait, hold up. Last time we didn't get the answer we wanted. We were talking Chinese. Maybe we need to do it again. In the meantime, another overtaking opportunity on the car of Carlos Sainz this time. And that is going to put us in P11. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Konnichiwa, Matasaka. Weather report.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that
Okay,
information
well,
right
that
now.
didn't work. That's lovely. We're up to P11 in the meantime. We've got Pierre Gasly right ahead of us. Let's see. Woo! Liam, as well as Castle. They're going to follow as well as Ducky. What up? Welcome in. Oh. Lap 12 out of 31. And the rain should be coming soon. I'm not sure when because we can't... They are too lazy to bring out their phones to check out the weather app. So, yeah. Let's see. Woo! We need to invest in a rain man. Yeah, we need somebody who's standing beside the track. I think they are, but they just don't want to tell me, bro. This is crucial. Wow, very good exit here from us on the new tires compared to Pierre Gasly's old tires. And that, ladies and gents, is going to be moved on as well. And we are back in the points. W. Then after that, though, there's two drivers we have to overtake. Behrman, who we signed for the next season in P8 right here. An amazing driver. He's going to do so well for Team THOMB. But we need to make sure
Okay, be mindful of the conditions.
That we wait, what?
Recommend you stay out for now though. We'll be much slower if we
Wait,
move on to
it's
interviews
raining?
early.
It's not raining. Weather report.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid.
Okay. What a flip is this? What a flip is this? Okay. Let's overtake them both then. Apparently it's already raining, guys, but I'm not feeling it. Here we go then. We are gonna go for a double overtake right here. Come on, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. We can't. Can we do it here though? On the car of Alexander Albon. Yes, we can, just barely with a big dive. We're up at the P9 now. And it's 6 seconds to the car of Alonso in front.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Woo! Very good. If you're enjoying yourself right now, make sure to hit that follow button. And also, if you're on the YouTube or TikTok, make sure to hit the like button on the stream. It is much, much appreciated. It helps a lot. Mourinho is on a Savage B, is on a Stecky. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? All right, let's go second gear. Let's do a different line. Let's go and get up the inside, get the exit nailed down, but we can't quite yet do it because apparently it's raining. I can't see the rain, guys. Weather report, weather report.
We don't currently have the data
Oh
for
my
that request.
god, man, I swear. Oh la la. Bearman, who is gonna drive for us next season, is not gonna defend us that hard. He knows it. He knows it. I need to keep them friends, and he does. We're up at the P8, and Oliver Bearman still in that very good P9 position, so well done to him. Come on, let's go. Let's close this gap now. Let's close this gap. Oh my god, it's definitely raining, guys. I can feel it, but where is it? I can't see it. I can't see the rain. Like, genuinely, where the flip are the raindrops? But it is raining right now. I'm gonna tell you something. It's getting wet on the track. Is it damp or what? Like, what is this? We are like seconds slower per lap now already, guys. It's insane. I do not have the same grip as what we did before. Look, we're drifting around. Isn't it the particles? Yeah, but normally you would see raindrops. Hold up. Let me put on the particles, guys. Maybe it's that big of an issue. I mean, in online I will definitely not use the particles, but maybe we have to in the career, guys. Let's see. Graphics. Ultra high everything. Alright, let's go. No, even with particles on, there's no rain, guys. Oh, that must be a glitch.
Okay, gap ahead.
Yeah, that's a glitch. That's a glitch, guys. Look, I'm drifting around like crazy. Even with particles, like there is no rain. What the flip is this? Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm turning it off again then. Particles off. I do not want that shiz. King Tigua on the Santa Boss. They gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in.
The situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for
Yeah,
now.
that's definitely a glitch. They gotta fix that. Obviously, no game launch is perfect. Two things that, well, one of them that we found out right now. The weather is a bit with the changeable conditions a bit weird because there is definitely not rain on my screen. But it is feeling like it's a wet track, so that's interesting. But also the radios. Oh my goodness, they have to flip in.
Okay, we don't think we're far
They
away
have to
from
fix the
rain now.
radios.
I'll keep you updated as
Wait, and now they're
conditions
saying that
change.
the rain is close. What the flip? Okay, well, we are gonna have to navigate, guys. Navigate. Weather report. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dry's definitely seem like the
Interesting,
fastest
guys.
tire at the moment.
I think it's maybe drying up again. It could be drying up again now, because we saw there was only one little bit of rain, and that's all that's happening now, of course. But after that, it's gonna dry up again. So maybe now the track is gonna start getting wet better again. That could be the case. We might not even be able to go onto the inters, guys.
Tire condition still looking
If
good.
that's the case, we are on a really good strategy, guys, because we have got brand new tires compared to everybody else. Oh my goodness! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Drifting around, ladies and gents. Oh la la, it's getting tougher now. What are the tires saying? Look how much flipping wear on the rear tires. Yeah, a lot of rear tire wear, guys.
The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now.
Oh, they want us to box now. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? It might be better. It might be better. If they are boxing, we are boxing now. Or do we stay out? I don't know.
Copy that.
Only one driver. What do you mean copy that? Only one driver is pitting, and that is Oscar Piastri as well as Max Verstappen for intermediates. And now I can see rain. Okay, we stay out, guys. We stay out one more lap. What do you reckon? Is this a good? Was this a good call or not? Because it could dry up again soon. Weather report. Weather report.
So we're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes
What?
of this rain.
Okay, yeah, we definitely pit them, guys. We definitely pit. People are spinning. Oh, Russell's spinning. Hello?
Richard's coming in for his stop.
Bro, what are you doing? What the flip is this?
Green flag.
Oh my goodness. That was not a right call. We should have pitted because we have to slow down for Russell. I mean, it was a yellow flag. I didn't want to, you know, go crazy on them. And get a flipping illegal overtake. Russell spins the car. And now look behind. Max Verstappen is there already.
All right,
let's overtake them and let's go into the pits, guys.
Stay out if you have the pace, but as soon as you hit the
Wait,
limit,
crossover point?
put the inters on.
Wait, is it going to dry up again? Weather report, weather report.
Current forecast is
5 to 10. We got to pit, right? Number one, if you agree, we have to pit.
We're not certain which is the best tire right now.
If it's 5 to 10 minutes, we got to pit because we can't stay out with this for a lot longer. DRS is still open. Max Verstappen is overtaking us. I mean, the win was always going to be tough, but look at him being stuck right now. Look at him being stuck. Russell in front. I want to try and see if we can overtake Russell. Even then, oh my goodness, a lot of flipping. All right, let's put the inters. Set intermediates.
Confirming that we're fitting intermediate tires.
DRS disabled. That's the perfect time to pit normally, but that crash from Russell did not help whatsoever, guys. I thought we were gonna get a safety car there, to be honest. But we did not. Okay, inters. Boom! All right, come on. Quicker pit stop than Russell. We need a quicker pit stop than Russell, and we can get in front of him right here. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Gary! This is it, baby. This is it. Most important pit stop of the year. No! We got held up. Okay, interesting. The light stayed on red for a little bit too long, and that means now we come out in P11 after we got held up a lot there by the crash of George Russell. So we are now P11. If we pitted, we would have been like P4, P3 maybe even. That would have been amazing, guys. But, I mean, if George Russell didn't crash, we wouldn't have been stuck there for so long. Because I didn't want to get an illegal overtake. Because there was a yellow flag. So, but maybe I should have just gone past and driven away, like we normally do. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they were stationary. You're right. I could have just overtaken, guys. Oh, we're struggling a bit now. I'm a bit struggling. Here we go then. P11 at the moment for Nikola Tsolov. Yeah, I should have gone by. I waited too long there, and then he started going again. At the moment, these tires feel really not that great, but I think as we go and the dry line or the racing line forms, we should be getting better and better and better. Javi, as well as RSWE, as well as Alex. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. We can go crazy on these tires, by the way, guys. But I'm not gonna lie, we don't have the pace. We're losing time to the car in front. Here we go then. Oh, come on. Scraping the wall. Wow. Weather report. Weather report.
We think this rain should stop sometime in the next few laps. So
what?
Those lap times, we may have to pit for dries at very short notice.
Okay.
The best tire for now.
Interesting, guys. Now, should we go early on the dries or should we go late on the dries, guys? What do you reckon? I think because it's so light weather, we might want to go early. Set medium tire.
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop. And gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds.
Oh, I'm struggling to stay close with Russell and Ocon, guys. Also, the pace that the car behind of us is showing is really, really, really quick. You can see Fernando Alonso really pushing it. We're very close to the top 10, guys. Oh, man. I'm struggling right now. I can't really... We have maximum flipping downforce, but I'm struggling. Come on! Do you have new hearts? Let me see. Let me see. No, only used hearts. So we gotta go mediums. It's 13 laps until the end. Surely we can do that, guys. I think mediums are the best tire, actually, as well, in this race. So maybe that's actually a good thing. Damage on the wing? I don't know. Vehicle condition, vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good.
No problemo. No problemo. Alonso's going for the move in the meantime. Wow. And we're struggling to stick with. I'm normally very good in the rain in F125, but not so much at the moment. I think as we get a racing line, it might become better, but it might change a bit. No PO, because what is do? This one is Dome. Take with the follow as well, and oh my goodness, Fernando Alonso behind is touching us. Interesting. Interesting. All right, come on now, guys. There's got to be a moment when we start getting quicker, right? Woo! 4.2 seconds. I think I'm starting to get quicker already. A warm welcome in the meantime if you're joining in right now at lap 19 out of 31. It is great to be here. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you. And at the momento, we are fighting with everything that we have to close into the car in front. And we are doing so at the moment, I think.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.5 seconds.
Oh, it's just the grip is not there, guys. Put your wing back. No, it's fine, guys. I did that already. We didn't change our wing in the pits. 4.6 now. Woo! 4.6. What the flip is this? Oh my goodness, very hard over the curbs and we go a little bit wide. The rain is here at Singapore. And we were in a very good position, but we pitted just one lap too late. But realistically, we couldn't have known. We would have pitted at the right time, but George Russell lost the car right in front of us. And then disaster struck. Now though, look at Fernando Alonso trying to go for the move as well. We have to leave him the space. And we do. Woo! We just don't... It's crazy, guys. We were so quick in the dry, but in the wet, we struggle. Let's go. But Russell is ahead. Yes! He spun right in front of us, and we had to wait. We waited for him. Because of the yellow flag. In hindsight, I should have just passed him. But I did not want to get that penalty. Oh, I think we're gaining a bit again. Let's go! Oliver Bamman in front. We got a 4-car pack in front. Started to get a bit quicker. Yeah, I'm starting to get quicker. The racing line is forming, guys. The racing line is forming and we're starting to get quicker. Wait, hold up. It's getting dry. I think it's getting dry already. Oh, no, that's not great. That's not great. Weather report, weather report.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
And now the weather is clear, ladies and gents. So we need to start thinking about when to pit, but we're going to definitely do mediums. But it's still too wet, I think. I think it's still too wet on the track. Weather report.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Inters look like the best tyre for now. In the meantime, Alonso is going for the move for P11. All right, we'll let him by. We'll let him by. Trust me, guys. On the dries, we're going to cook in a bit. This is not the right setup, I don't think, for this weather. We were so quick in the dry.
No need to worry about
I think we can still get points. Number 1 in the chat if you believe we can get some points. Number 2, we think no, it's not happening. What do you reckon? In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that follow button. Whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I see people believing still. Okay, that's good. Believe, guys, believe. Because we will make this comeback. Weather report.
No rain expected. No.
How about the tires? I want to know the tires.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Still the fastest tire, intermediate. I'm gonna go another lap, guys. Oh my Jesus!
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.5 seconds.
That's crazy. I think it's time to pit, maybe, guys. If we lose the car like that. Weather report. Weather report. Hey! Respond to me! Weather report.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
I think it's time to pit, guys. Number 1 in the chat if you think we should pit this lap for the mediums. Do a humongous undercut. Right now, staying on the inters is not going to help us anyway. I think it's time to do it, man. I think it's time to do it. You guys agree? All right, let's do it. Let's flip and do it. Where's Richard Vershoor? Oh, he's like P18, something like that. Not amazing, but not bad. For him, at least. Come on now. In the second gear. Close in, close in, close in. Yeah, we definitely have to pit. We need to do something. No, we can't do softs, guys. The softs will die in 2 laps. Actually, this is better to do mediums right now. If we were to do mediums earlier, it would have been a big struggle to get to the end. But mediums now is perfect 9 laps, guys. That is actually what we wanted to do anyway, 9 laps. Softs are not possible. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Softs are going to die instantly. But the mediums will hold up just about until the end. Here we go then. We are gonna pit right here for the medium tire, ladies and gents. And hopefully. Oh my goodness. Did we get damage? We hit the wall! That was not great. That was not a great pit stop entry. Oh my goodness. Gary! It's your turn now. Here we go. Boom! Optimal. Come on, let's do it. 2.4 seconds. Here we go. This is it. Boom shakalaka. Gary for the win. Let's go, baby. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Oh, a lot of flipping wheel spin, guy. Yeah, it's still wet. It's still wet.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box.
It's too wet. It's way too wet. It's way too wet. Way too wet. It looks not wet, but that's because I'm driving just about on the limit right now. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Oh la la. How much time are we gonna lose before the rain becomes better? Come on! We've lost like 5 seconds right here. In 5th gear, we got wheel spin, guys. Oh, it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. I felt a little bit of grip right there. I felt a little bit of grip right here. Hold up, it's getting better. Yellow flag, please give me a safety car. Actually, I don't want a safety car right now. I just want to do good lap times. Oh, we're drifting everywhere. But I think I'm going to start gaining time soon. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. A little bit wide, a little bit wide. Oh, it's very wet here. Wait, hold up. It's way wetter here than it was in the other part of the track. Oh, it's Bearman! It's Bearman losing the car. He retires right here. We are on wet or medium tires in the wet right now. We pitted early. And we're trying to close in, but it is tough out there right now. Very, very tough. Hey, at least it wasn't my decision, guys. It was our decision. Everybody said pit. Everybody said pit. Are we getting better now? Not a lot of grip still. I think we're gonna get there soon. 3% wear, that's not bad. That's not bad, guys. We can manage this. We can manage this. We just need to make sure we start gaining time soon. We're still not gaining time, but the track is getting a lot better. You can see it. We did not say that. Everybody said pit this lap. Everybody said pit this lap. I did not see a single number 2. Oh la la. Come on, Tom. Come on. Come on. How many laps do you think we need before we start getting quicker than them, guys?
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate.
I think we're starting to gain actually right now. I'm starting to grip up, guys. I'm starting to grip up. Ooh, it's wide. I'm starting to grip up. Stamper! Think we're gonna follow as well. What's up? Oh my goodness, we had to go hard over the curb right there. That was not what I wanted to do. Fair enough. FIA look away. Keep the car rolling. Keep it going. This could still be a good strategy, guys. I think at this point, the intermediate runners are not going to pit anymore, guys, maybe. Maybe. Wait, what? That's Max Verstappen? Surely not. He's right behind of us.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 30.3 seconds.
Why is it drying up so slowly, guys? It's literally not raining anymore. Why? It's flipping Singapore, bro. It's like 55 degrees Celsius. What the flip is this? Come on. Don't. I can't afford to get blue flags, guys. If I get blue flagged, I'm in big trouble. I can't get lapped. If I get lapped, it's going to be almost impossible to come back here. We have to stay in front of that guy. Come on! DRS enabled!
Okay, the stewards have now enabled.
Surely it's now dry.
Online.
Or dry enough to be quick on these dry tires. I'm not quicker than them, bro, though. Oh la la. Still 30.6 seconds to Portoletto. When am I gonna start? Oh my goodness, we do another crazy cut. It's just weird. The grip is so weird right now, guys. Like, I'm turning and all of a sudden it's gripping up like crazy. And then it's like, I'm so understeery. And then it's like, I can't turn normally. It's like, it just grips up like crazy. And then it like gives us so much grip. And then all of a sudden there's no grip. Oh la la. 30.5 now. What a crazy race. This could still be an epic result, guys. Trust me. You might think right now it's flipping all over, but it's not over yet, guys. It really is not. I hope you're ready, because we might be able to score some really good points here still. Like, if it continues to dry up, it needs to dry up a little bit quicker than this. We might be able to go 5 seconds a lap quicker than everybody else. Uh-oh. Verstappen is behind of us. No! Surely! Nah, but come on. Surely they're not still... It's flipping dry. How long has it been dry for, guys? This is insane. Like, genuinely. That is insane. How are they still quicker than me? It's flipping...
Blue flag, blue
no.
flag.
Okay, we're just about driving away from the blue flag. Oh my goodness. We got a blue flag! Oh, he's pitting! He's pitting! Oh, it's starting to feel a lot better now, but it's not perfect yet. I think Verstappen went mediums.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
It's just not, it's like, it's still just not grippy at all. But I'm actually starting to gain right. I'm actually starting to gain some time. We pitted like 5 laps too early. That's insane. Like, we genuinely had no grip. Oh la la. A warm welcome if you're joining in right now, ladies and gents, to a crazy, crazy race here. Can we still score points? That is the question. We're gonna try and push as hard as we can this lap to gain the most time possible. It started to get drier, drier and drier, and now finally we have a little bit of pace at the very least. Wow. I think I'm overheating the tires a lot. A little bit. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Not a crazy amount. Into third gear we go. Keep the car rolling. Where will we come out? I think we're gonna be right there with the last people in the grid, guys. I think some people might not even pit. And if they don't, we might have an opportunity in the next 4 laps to gain like 30 seconds on them.
Doohan's in the pits.
Doohan's in the pits.
Now.
Okay, very good, very good. Are we gonna overtake them? No, we're gonna be right behind of them. Let's go. Never give up, guys. Never give up. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna make the best comeback you've seen in your life. Let's go. We have burned our tires up a lot here, guys. 19%. That's not great whatsoever, but we're gonna use this last 3 laps to try and come back to the field. Because we're gonna have such good pace compared to the intermediates. We got this, man. We got this. Woo! Let's go! Let's get Liam Lawson. Look at, there we go. We're starting to get quicker, guys. Where do you think we're gonna finish, ladies and gents? Put it up in the chat. In the wall. Fair enough. Here we go then. Our first overtake of many in the last 3 laps. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Some people are... Oh my goodness. Everybody who was on Inters is not going to pit, guys. They're not going to pit. That's huge. I think. Wait, guys. I think if we continue to do amazing, amazing laps right now, we have an opportunity to get points, but I'm not sure. Let's find out. Those Inters are going to be so slow at the end. Let's check it out, actually. I want to know now. I want to know. Let's check the race director. So, okay. So, everybody in front except for Kimi Antonelli, Jack Doohan. Wait, hold up. Let me get rid of my camera. So, Gabriel Bortoletto is on Inters. Stroll, Verschoor, Isaac Hedjar, Russell, Gasly, Alonso, Sainz, Albon, Leclerc, Norris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 drivers. If we gain 11, we're P8. Okay, okay. This is going to be a close one, guys. This is going to be a close one. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Here we go, then. 3 laps to go.
Yo! family. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing?
Push, push, push. Aussie lads coming in with the Reese. Oh my goodness. The Reese-up or the subscription with Prime. Thank you very much, my guy. We've got a lot more wear than the rest of the peoples. But we can do this! Come on!
Yo, welcome to the family.
I wonder what the base is of the intermediates, guys.
How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Where is my sponsor sticker, Big Sam?
Yo, welcome to the family.
Come on now!
Good, you absolute legend.
I really need to focus like crazy to be able to keep the car on track with this. It's insane.
Okay, gap to the
Freeman coming in with the Twitch Prime for 7 months. Doelwachter coming in with the... Oh my goodness as well. Oh la la. With the 32-month resub too. Thank you, my guy. Oh, doing is quick, guys. Doing is really quick. All right, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Bro, those inters are holding up nicely here. Way too good. Way too good for us. Oh, there we go. Drifting around the corners. I wonder how quickly we're gaining on the inters though, guys. Still drifting like an insane amount, guys. This is insane. Oh la la. Hulkenberg, Doohan, all driving away from us a little bit. But the intermediates are not losing the amount of time that we need them to. One more lap after this. Oh la la. For the Singapore Grand Prix, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that follow button. We are trying our very best to make this comeback work.
Okay, this is your final
but
lap,
it's gonna be tough.
lap of the race.
Last and final lap. No more safety cars can happen or anything like that. Obviously, safety car won't happen. Won't help us anyway, but you never know what might happen. Maybe there's gonna be a car losing it or whatever because they're on the intermediates, holding everybody back. You never know. That is what hurt our race, remember? Lando Norris, in the meantime, wins the race. He beats Max Verstappen on the inters, guys. He stayed out on the inters, so it was a 50-50 strategy, whether the inters were better or the dries. But our strategy was horrible. But listen, guys, that was not just me. Everybody said pit this lap. You guys even told me to pit earlier. All right? Listen, I'll take the blame for going into the pits really, really early, but you guys need to take the flipping blame as well. Oh la la. Oh my goodness, we are drifting everywhere. As the fireworks are coming out. Tom W, Chat L. Listen, it was a Team Tom L in its entirety, guys. But we tried. We tried to make it work. It didn't work. As now, we are gonna enjoy the fireworks, but we're not gonna enjoy this race result. A P19 for Nikola Tsolov, and that is Richard Verschoor getting a better result than him. The question is, did Richard Verschoor get himself into the top 10, or did he get beaten by a few of the drivers? Did he get points, Richard Verschoor, with that strategy? That is the question. Over the line we go. It's gonna be P19. Oh la la. Hey, GG's. GG's, guys. I mean, sometimes you just have to, you know, admit that you got beaten, and this time we definitely did. That was really not the strategy we should have been on, guys. Oh la la. But Lando wins the race by staying out of those old intermediate tires. It's tough when all the visual cues aren't working. Yes, yes, it's glitched, guys. If we could just normally see the rain, we would have been able to make the call a whole lot better. Like, we didn't have any water on the track for like maybe 10 laps, or let's say I think like 7 laps or something. At that point, surely it's dry, right? I even turned on the particles to see if there was anything else, but it's the exact same. So yeah, at that point, it's not really my issue, is it? It's more of a game issue. But it's okay. We tried. Sometimes, you know, you gotta take the L, and I'll take the L for this one, guys. That was not the strategy. All right, Richard Verschoor gets P12, P20 on the grid to P12. So well done to him. He did one stop. Everybody who did the one stop kind of cooked because Max Verstappen did not get back into P1, even though he had such a big advantage, guys. I want to see who actually. Look at this. Intermediates for Norris, P1. Intermediates for Leclerc, P2 or P3. Albon went from P12 to P5. Look at all these results. Fernando Alonso, he was right there with us, guys. If we stayed out, we would have been P8. If we stayed out in the Inters, we would have been P8. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Oh la la. Because there was a couple other people that pitted, like all of these guys. That is insane. But hey, listen. You can't always get the W strategy, you know? We got the L this time. Sometimes in the life, we must eat the L. Yep. Okay. Let's check out the standings then. We got some damage on Solov's car. We got some sentiment from the fans. Hey, fair play, you know? Fair play. We got some sentiments from... What do you mean fan bonus is lost, bro? I see. Okay. What else did we get? Title sponsor loyalty plus 2%, but we lost secondary sponsor income. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, we have a review, guys. We have a review. The qualifying positions the team has been getting are great. They are clearly getting the best out of that car. Shout out Team THOMB. What is this guy saying? Oh, this guy sucks, doesn't he? He does. Wait, hold up. As a fan of the team, you always want to see them making the most of their scoring opportunities. But actually, that's just not always happening at the moment. Shut up! I don't want you as my fan. Get the flip out of here. Okay. Get out of here. Let's advance. Okay. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Of course, we're going to do most of the managing, guys, in the next episode, which will be happening next Monday or Tuesday. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't yet to know exactly when we go live doing the My Team Career episodes. We've got a lot of things coming up right here. Of course, we want to talk to our new teammates, Oliver Behrman. We've got some more personnel facilities. Andrew, I'm coming. Don't worry. Chill back and relax, okay? We've got a lot of things to manage, and that's exactly what we will do. But that will be for the next episode. Where we end up, though, let's check out the team owner place right here. We got some messages. Disappointing weekend. Fair enough, okay, fair enough. But Richard Verschoor almost got points, okay? We're going to be happy with that. We end up in P8 with Nicolas Solov after today, and Richard Verschoor P11 with 36 points. Then, if we look at the constructors, 116 points for Saren Team THOMB. And also, if we look at the car performance, guys, like, we are well and truly... Wait, how do we see this? How do we check the progress history? We are now well and truly in a position, ladies and gents, to call ourselves the 5th best team. There's a bit of a gap, okay, but we are well and truly the 5th best team with both cars, so I don't understand why Richard Verschoor could not score points in this car, okay? Come on now.